That's what I was
like Grand Theft Auto.
You just gotta get better. I mean, get
that
more
was
used to the first person.
Kills I had today.
But I'm talking
Because I
about
like
you
how
gotta
it
get.
jumps out.
You gotta get used to first person too, though.
And you go down.
Yeah, no,
I be wanting to see that motherfucker holding the
I'm
gun.
gonna still do all
Then
that.
I'd be more. Boy, I'd be so lethal on that bitch, bro. Because I could point more accurately.
Right.
Yeah, that bro.
Lock in, aim.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Boy.
ain't gonna lie, you're like that. Fool.
Yeah. All right. I'm listening.
I'm gonna have to get that.
I got a couple operators already on lock.
Operators.
Doing things.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It's your amazing host of the evening, the leader, your boy,
He not.
DJ, here with my fellas.
Man, it's Rick. You already know what's going down. It's Friday, and we back, baby.
JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. And y'all know it's about to cool.
No.
Why you said that like that?
I ain't like that. Cool.
No.
That's still trash. All right, whatever.
Hey, you know, Brian. I did it. You know what I'm saying? We out here. How y'all doing? Tonight.
Oh, there was,
We got scenarios.
yeah, let's get into it.
We appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics. Go on to our Instagram at the 5% Podcast. Go on to our bio. Click the link tree there you can find our latest video. Our YouTube channel where you can like and subscribe. And you can find us via audio, whether it be Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, iHeart, and all those great DSPs out there. If you don't get a chance to see this live video or catch us live video on YouTube. How you guys' week been?
It's been tiring, bro. All this rain and shit.
I'm not gonna cap to you, man.
All this rain. It rained one day.
Nah, it went.
It rained 3 days.
3 days this week.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, this nigga
It
tripping.
rained once.
I ain't gonna lie, that one day it got ridiculous.
When?
Now today it was,
Monday,
it was raining.
Tuesday.
No,
It did rain.
no, that I wanna
Monday?
say Tuesday.
Nah, it didn't rain Monday.
It was
It
Tuesday.
rained Sunday.
It did rain
It was
Monday.
that Tuesday.
It did rain Monday. It rained
It
Monday.
did rain Monday.
It was that Tuesday for
I
me.
was doing that Amazon shit, and I told you that I didn't get out the car. When I was
Monday.
supposed
What is Monday? What's Monday?
to. Monday, and then it rained Wednesday, and then
That was Wednesday. You right. That was
no, it
Wednesday.
was Monday too.
The Wednesday, I think that
Monday was the hardest.
was
Yeah,
the hardest
Monday was the
one.
hardest one. It
was
came
the
down
worst
sideways
one.
and
I barely
shit.
made it home. I did 55 all the
Today
way
pissed
down.
me off.
I'm not playing. I don't care. I did
I
55.
couldn't
all the
enjoy
way.
lunch. I was mad.
I don't remember it raining. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know, bro.
Cause it's been like it'll rain.
It's been a
and then
storm
it'll
on my week.
Now, that
In
was
Texas rain.
to the point, and like
Mostly. No.
it's hard because for some reason, bro, my windows get so unvisible, bro. Like I hate that shit. Bro.
They get foggy, right?
Cause you got a window and
Like
you got a window.
That
Like
nigga
it's
said,
two windows in front of you.
Like
can't-
it's so hard.
Nigga
Like
said my shit get
I was
invisible.
praying, like when I doing my 36, I was praying for that.
Do you have your vent on?
And then you got to imagine
ain't
he
know
got
that. He
more
ain't know what I'm
windows
talking
because
about.
his glasses.
You supposed to have a hot air blown.
He don't even know what I'm talking about. He
My
said,
bad.
my boy. You
You
know what
don't
the
know
vent
about
is?
that?
Yeah, I know what it is, but I just didn't do it.
Okay, so check it
Like,
out
you
real
do like when it's
quick,
like
real
with
quick,
cold.
y'all. When and this is just for the fans too, because there may be some ladies out there that don't know that.
Or males.
First of all, let's start from or males.
No, for
Let's
real.
start from the beginning. When it's cold outside and the temperature is not at normal, 60, 70 degrees, you go out there. First of all, you preheat your car
Yeah.
at least 5 to 10 minutes. Heat it up because your car haven't been running in the last 8 to 10 hours.
This
You
is
dig what I'm
fun.
saying?
But
So you
it
preheat
causes
your car.
so much pain to go do that.
Hey, but you have
You
to.
have a
You got
right.
to,
And
bro.
it
Just
should
for,
be-
you have to.
for your shit. So you preheat your shit and you turn it to the vent feet. That's where you get the vent feet because you don't do the
Hey.
full blast vent.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? You get the vent
People
feet.
don't know about that.
Because even if you got your shoes on, it hits your shit and it come up and warm up the legs too.
Hey.
You know what I mean? You don't need the full blown vent because it's gonna do the job.
You be taking road trips.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just
for work.
a work road trip. But that's a little tip. That's how you do that right there. You gotta have the vent on for everybody that don't know, and then people that don't know it's the square with the 3 little waves, and that's the vent one.
It's that vent
It should be
I'm on
like
this
that.
shit,
It
right?
should be like that.
That should be refreshing.
But I had a good week. My week actually went by fast, bro.
It did. Though.
Like my shit went by fast. Like I looked up, it was Thursday. I'm like shit, But
My week was horrible.
Yeah.
Next.
But no, I actually helped somebody out this week. I feel good about myself.
Bitch, that was me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that.
Why
I'm
you
just
say
saying, help the
somebody,
nigga out.
bro? You said somebody like I ain't
No, I'm
somebody.
saying I ain't want to say no damn. You want to
You
say
did it right, Joe.
I was off this
Thank
week,
you,
low-key,
fool. Thank you,
bro.
fool. Thank
I,
you.
What
I had
happened?
one thing on my mind that pissed me off like all week. only like 3 of y'all know what really happened that day.
Damn,
Saturday.
We should all know what happened, but all right.
3 y'all?
Y'all 3.
Me?
Yeah, we went out for his birthday.
Oh yeah, we did go out.
Oh my God!
For Alex's birthday?
Next gen, but I mean,
whatever.
we did do that.
So what happened, bro?
Well, we went to a little spot.
Oh shit! You not gonna say this,
bro? I got to, bro. Cause it's been on my mind. It's just been like, damn, bitch.
You gotta say it,
bro.
Do you have to say
we were eating this shit.
Me and Joe haven't got the next version of the PlayStation.
We were eating this shit, right? You was there, nigga.
I know, but I drive a PS4.
Nah, bro.
You better tell this story.
I'm gonna tell you.
Wait.
Are you gonna incriminate somebody? That's what I'm asking.
No.
He better incriminate himself.
Well, nah, fuck it, 'cause I'm gonna do it for him.
No, wait, you already know.
I know now.
Yeah, you know now, but you want to do that?
Oh,
Yeah, please, bro,
please.
please do that, bro. Please, bro.
It's just nah, cause it
Come
was
on for the
just-
viewers. They want to hear
I ain't
this.
tripping.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
I wanted
I
to
ain't
do
tripping
it. Cause
either.
it was just a funny moment to me. Alright, so we were eating this shit, right?
Got played.
Like a motherfucking piano.
I didn't get played, bro. I didn't get
It
played.
didn't play, but it was
Come on, let him tell the
I didn't
story.
get played.
Let him tell the
At all.
story.
Let him
Go
tell the
ahead,
story.
bro.
Alright, so this
Go ahead.
we were eating this shit, and this woman that we were sitting on the table like next to, she decided to come up and interrupt us from eating and laughing and shit. And she pointed me out like specifically.
like bad at her.
No, it wasn't bad or nothing.
No, let him
She
finish.
just like she came politely. She was like, "So, I wanted to ask you like, why don't you cut your hair?" And I was like,
So wait, cause you jumping around. She walked up to you and you just randomly wanted to ask her why did she cut her
"No,
hair?
she asked me that.
But see, how her
She
story-
asked you why do you
This
want to
is
cut
how
your
she
hair?
did.
Why do I?"
No, I heard that
She said
she came and said Sanford and Son.
She said, nah.
That's what I heard.
No, let them stop. I want to know.
She said she came up. She apologized beforehand and said she don't. She said she was from what? What was it?
Watch your head,
I forgot where it was.
Chicago. She was from
Yeah.
Chicago, and
I think,
and then Wes was like, "Oh, why y'all come down here?" Da 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 da. And then she was just telling us, and she was like, "I don't have the Southern hospitality."
Yeah,
So excuse.
that was her
So she was
excuse.
blunt.
But I gotta ask.
Yeah, she was just a very blunt female.
And then she said, "What, bro?"
That's what it was.
And then she asked you what?
She just was like, "Why don't you cut your hair?"
Like,
Bald headed type shit. Like, not trying to find
Yeah, like
that's what I meant.
all the way bald.
And then what you say?
I just was like, I just don't prefer to.
I gotta give it to him. He kept his.
I don't need to.
He did, though.
I was just like, I have enough confidence to walk around.
Was
like
she
that.
fine?
No, she had a
she
gap and
wasn't.
she was fat.
You know what's
You cannot, Brian. You really
I don't
cannot
give
do
a
that.
fuck.
You cannot do that.
No,
bro.
all
but
shapes and
See,
sizes.
and
we
this
care
is
about
what's wrong
everybody.
with people, bro. Like,
This is real.
nobody said a fucking thing when she came up and did that to me.
Ooh.
Okay, so man,
But
okay.
I called her
Okay.
fat and say she got a gap.
No,
Y'all
no,
want to
I'm
cry?
not
and
saying
shit.
you
That's
can't.
not America.
Okay.
That's little America right
That's
there.
what's wrong with
Hey,
shit,
that's
bro.
That's a
Like,
slice of
I'm gonna say
America.
because
That's some-
you know I be saying this shit.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
That's
She
a
was
slice
in
of America.
my
I
face.
was saying what the fuck I
I don't
was
give a
saying.
fuck, bro.
Ooh,
But
it
that's
started off
different.
hot.
No, you're not wrong. I'm just
That's a
trying to
little
look
slice
out
of
for
America
I ain't
right
got no-
there.
you know,
I'm really
ill will.
with you because if a motherfucker fat got a gap,
It wasn't even no ill will
it
shit,
would
bro.
be,
Like, I
but-
didn't give a fuck, really. Like, I've been asked that
You
question
should
about
say,
my family.
No,
and
you
shit.
should have said, you was like, you know, I prefer not to cut it, but I want to ask you something. Why you don't like to work out?
Nah, I mean, I was gonna
You
go
would've been
after.
around.
Scenarios.
I was real shit, bro. I was
Nah,
gonna
we can clean it up.
I was
Hold
gonna go
on.
after it, but I was like,
Yeah,
nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even that type of vibe.
Nah, you did
Like,
the right
I'm just
thing.
trying
You
to
was a
enjoy
man
the
of
So
night.
let me hold on just to clean up a little bit more. So y'all didn't have no type of conversation before that. She
No.
just randomly walked up
Walked
saying
up.
y'all having
It
a
sound
good
crazy,
time.
but that's really
that
what
sound
happened.
like the devil to me.
Man,
Because you know what I'm saying,
He
you
was
want to come
trying
stop
that
and
night.
shine on somebody, stop somebody shining. You know what I mean? And I just gotta ask. I don't have Southern hospitality. When you come off with that, when you initially start off with that, like I ain't trying to make you cry, but you know your dead sister, like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You don't
that type
like
of shit.
I don't
what?
know if this is okay. Anyways,
she was black.
I don't want to. Okay, never mind.
No,
It's
say
in
it.
there.
Fuck it.
I don't know if this matters, but it was 4 people at the table. She looked like she was about mid 30s. There was another chick beside her,
Well, that's
looked like she was
ugly.
about mid 30s. There was a gentleman sitting in front of the lady that came with the Brian, about mid 30s, and there was like an older 50-year-old man.
So they pretty on the double date.
Yeah.
No. The 3 young ones. So the chick was dating her dad.
Okay.
That was her dad that
Yeah,
was
we
sitting
done,
with them and the brother and the chick that he was on the date
So
with.
they didn't
Now,
have
what
it
was
all.
his hair situation, if you don't mind me?
They was both bald.
They was both bald.
Now,
Oh, so
maybe-
it was so it was a
That's
cold.
what it-
They were
Eric,
trying to get you in the
I was
cold.
just
That's
about
what
to
it
say,
sounded
that's what I'm
like.
about to
That's what
say.
it was.
Maybe
You
you
should
could've-
cut your
He
hair
look
bald,
like
bald.
JB Bickerstaff, real talk.
I ain't think about that. you maybe could have got something off of her. And I listen. Huh? She maybe trying to
tried to hypnotize your ass.
groom him to be one of the ball boys. The BBs.
You should be
The
ball
boys crew. You know what I'm saying? She might be trying to put you down
turned around.
for real. No,
hit you with the motion and everything. You should be ball.
That's a whole nother perspective we on now.
They just lined up.
I see you. You see me now. Where we at, bro? Then you might be onto something, bro.
But as I think about it, she kind of will.
That nigga Brian said, I've been thinking about that all week. I just picture Brian in the mirror.
Should I?
You know when you put your hand at your hairline and you start it back, just see how you look if you was bald. Should I?
Maybe she was about to give it to you, but then it was the hair that was stopping it.
Right?
She was like, if he was bald, I would have.
That was fine.
It was the other one.
Damn. All right, that was good. That was good.
Nah, go to scenarios, man. I got two. You got some?
Let me get mine out the way. Let me get mine out the way.
Probably don't. I check.
Let me get mine. Okay, mine quick. My thing shit. But you got a whole 2 cents. Like, relax. Nah, okay. Mine is quick, right? I heard this for somebody, but I want to ask y'all. Okay.
Watch it.
You picking up your mom's, right, and your wife. Who's in the front seat? Who sits in the back? We did?
Yeah. It's good. We did it a while, though. We did it a while back, so we can go ahead. Yeah. That was the beginning of last season. Go ahead.
But I mean, your wife sits in the front.
Once you married, like, I hate to say it, but your mama comes second.
Okay, I don't know about that, but
it's like 1A, 1B
on trips.
They both on the same block.
It's more of a 1A, 1B type
to the two.
Okay.
When it comes to the two, it's very disrespectful to your wife.
Or you get that truck
and
all the seats in one thing.
You won't
just
let
riding in the car.
Personally, I'm gonna tell hey, my mom.
Okay, my mama, knowing her, she not gonna mind sitting in the back door. No, so my mama not gonna mind.
Hop in the driver's seat and just chill.
Y'all get that. So maybe with me it's different. Like my mama, she ain't gonna mind. She don't care.
I tell my mama.
But it's still like,
yeah, my mama really don't.
Is this really an issue though? It's just we're riding in the car.
But
hey, look at this. Why does this even matter?
I forgot. My bad.
You probably wouldn't hear that.
Eric, you said you
I probably would.
Oh.
No, I was wondering.
If there's friction between my wife and my mom over sitting in the car and riding somewhere, like I'm gonna have to pull up to the side and be like,
yeah,
hey,
I'm telling you.
Shit, keeping it P, I'm gonna get in, and then y'all hash it out. Shit.
But most
you
for real respectful enough to say, "Oh, your mom can sit up front," and then like I said, my mom would just be like, "I'm not fine."
Oh no, baby! Baby, go sit in the front, baby.
I want to sit in the back. I like the back. I was before Rosa Parks. I like the back.
I'm gonna ask a serious question. What is so like great about sitting in the front? Like, what is it like?
It depends on the moment.
It's just something about
explain like what it is.
If you got all your homeboys with you, it's something like that.
First.
Hold on. Check this out.
Okay.
What about if you flip it? Is the same rules apply for the dad? Let's say your wife and your old lady driving, and you and the dad about to get in the car. Who rides in the front?
Nigga, me. The fuck? I'll be there.
Yes,
what?
I don't know.
Are you dumb? No, you get your ass in the back.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna sit in the back. I'm gonna sit in the back.
Hold on. Eric, you said it's her dad?
It's her dad.
Yes, I'm in the back.
You gotta get in the back.
I'm not even challenging.
You go ahead and get in the back.
She was in the car before me. I'm not getting out.
See, so that's why
I'm already getting. No,
Okay. So whose car is it? Whose car is it?
It's her car. It's y'all car.
If we in nigga, I'm getting in the front. The fuck?
No, okay, no. Okay.
That's just respect.
With her car, if it's her car.
Oh, now you think it's switching?
No, because
Now, if it's a
I ain't
dead
no car.
car,
I ain't no car.
One at a time. One at a time.
We're in a rental. We in Las Vegas, bitch.
But whose car? Who else car would your old lady be driving? She would have to.
That's my point.
The car don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even think it matters. Low key, just like I said, one at a time. Low key, just out of respect. Hey, that's my Donald Trump. That's my Donald Trump. That's gonna be my. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going. I low key probably would get out just to low key greet the nigga because I feel like check me out because I feel like as a man to man, when you do greet a man, you low key should be standing. Like you don't shake nobody's hand standing down. So like I would low key get out to greet him, and I'm like, hey, you can get in the front, and then he probably gonna say, oh nah, you good.
If he denies,
I'm like, oh okay, but
around there, you a bitch by shaking your hand. Probably, oh, this weak ass shake.
Nah, I'll put it on his ass. Just enough.
It kind of sounds crazy, but if we picking him up, why the fuck am I getting out the car?
Okay.
Bro, what are you thinking?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm with Cecil though.
I'm dead serious. If we
greet a man when he come in the room, bro.
If he come in the room, I'm gonna stand up. If he come through this door right now, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna greet him with a firm handshake and look him in his eyes.
Pull your pants up.
But if we picking them up from in the car and I'm not finna get out.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, to each his own. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't respectful.
Y'all not respectful.
I just play, bro.
Vice versa, he wouldn't get out.
Anyway.
He probably would, but hey, bud.
Next scenario.
Ooh.
I got one.
Do y'all think?
We did it before.
Because mine's way better than this in its current.
Uh-oh.
Do y'all think 100 people can beat one gorilla?
You know,
Bro, what are you
going
going
I
to?
shared this, so you know, I think so.
I ain't gonna lie. I do.
100 people.
Because, I mean,
One gorilla.
28 people gotta be sacrificed to make this work.
They would have to like dog pile.
Yeah, they gonna have to dog pile that.
yeah,
motherfucker.
I mean, you can dog pile.
I still say
but
no.
I ain't gonna
though.
lie.
I
It's
say
about 26 of y'all gonna be
on my
out of there.
soul. Hey, Joe.
It's dead. It's
No,
gone.
the first
You're
30,
out of
the
there,
first
bro.
40 of y'all niggas is getting fucked.
Gone,
Like,
bro.
Bro, because
just
one swipe taking at
That
least
first
8 at
10?
one.
So just a full-on hand battle. Just
Like, no weapons.
Yeah,
100
no weapons.
100
No
niggas in the
weapons.
gorilla.
no weapons.
I ain't gonna lie to
I
you,
still got the gorilla.
it
I got
sounds
gorilla.
scary.
I still take
First of
the
all, we
gorilla.
I got
gotta
the
have
gorilla.
at least 41 heavy hitters. Like,
I heard they stopped.
no, I'm serious, bro. We gotta have. I'm talking about elite hitters, like some Francis
Martial art
Ngannou,
train.
some yes, bro. Some we got Mike Tyson somewhere
John
in there
Wick,
around
bro.
68. We gotta,
Well,
we gotta figure this out.
if we do it like that, then it would be a lot different because them are more like-minded people. If you're trying to get 100 regular people, it's gonna be.
But we gotta have some elite niggas though. I mean,
No,
we gotta have
here's
some.
the
bro.
deciding factor though. If everybody is thinking at the same time, let's rush this gorilla with everything we have. We not holding back. They could probably get the job done.
That's what I'm saying.
Half
But a
the
lot of them
people gonna
gone.
be like, this a whole gorilla for like.
That's
Now
where-
somebody gonna like at the last. Somebody gonna hesitate, and that's who gonna be not with
I'm
us.
gonna tell you
what I'm
what.
saying.
That's
And then,
Whoever that
yeah.
first nigga is
No, see, I'm not. I don't care what y'all say. I would not ever be a first to go. Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna get like in the
I need
middle.
him to be
I'm gonna get, like, in the
distracted,
middle.
like turned around, and I'm gonna throw. I'm coming with a flying elbow.
Where do you hit a gorilla though? Where do you hit a gorilla?
Bro, I say you hit him
Jump
like
on
in
his
the
back
ear.
and choke
Hit him in
his
the
ass.
hit him in the ear. Just get him in the
Jump
ear.
on
and
his
move.
back
That
and
nigga
choke
pulled
him.
that-
Hit a nigga in the
This
ear.
nigga say get him in the ear.
I'm gonna bite the
Yes,
shit
bro.
out that nigga.
Knock off his equilibrium.
bite
You know how
I'm not gonna lie to
you,
you, the moment you bite his ear, he gonna do this.
Joe, that's game over.
I'm not gonna
man.
bite his
No,
ear.
I'm not.
He
Catch him in the ear. Knock off his equilibrium.
Well, but
You know how much you gotta do to
And
get
step
that
back.
motion.
I'll probably get him on the shoulder type shit.
you gonna run straight towards him?
No, I'm a sneaker.
I'm doing like a little. I'm doing some other shit. Like I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna let other people get him. No,
Joe gonna be the first.
gotta
one.
go back, check up situation.
When we rushing
Go
them,
back
I'm gonna be
in,
like in the
get him-
middle.
He said check the situation.
Because you gotta
smart,
think about
I'm
check
gonna
this
let them
out.
kind of get a little. Then I'm you know.
Probably by like number like 15 or 28, he gonna be probably like getting a little gassed out. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah, 'cause they don't have,
so
like,
probably
stamina,
niggas
so they
from
don't-
niggas
you're
from
right.
like 28, niggas from like 28 to probably about like 40 gonna be like the niggas that get it easy. Then by 40 he gonna be done got his little weight back up and gone. It's gonna be the toughest for him to be
Okay.
defeated the last
I got a
40
question.
through
It's
100.
just him or like his kids not around? 'Cause that makes it different because they get way more pissed
Now
off.
we gotta
One
think about. We
gorilla.
might have niggas like
no, I'm
Michael
saying like
Parsons.
no. I'm saying like we
One
gotta
gorilla,
set the
nigga,
situation.
one.
So
Just
no
one.
kids around.
But you got a picture what Joe saying, watch everybody open up their mind. A gorilla hop out the woods and he see his baby. And 100 niggas lined up, and the nigga that got his baby standing at the front with the baby around the neck, and he just
Now
faded
you
into
gotta
the
think
crowd.
about it.
He
He's
just
out of
faded into the
Arizona.
crowd.
You gotta think about it.
I just made a whole
25 of them gonna be like.
I just made a
25
whole
of them
movie.
gonna be
He
like
got the little
defensive
gorilla
linemen
baby
or
by the
something.
throat, and he just faded into the crowd.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
big
you
ass
gorilla
niggas.
baby?
So. That's front line right there.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna be any like fist to fist. Like y'all gonna have to add like a group of people.
Somebody
You're gonna
gonna
have
get
to
ripped
bum rush him from all
And
corners
bite the shit out of
and
him,
just
right.
Jump on top of him and,
And
try
bite.
to hold him down
the-
until
did we
somebody
get
can
here?
just.
And somebody grab his nuts too. If somebody grab his nuts, that'll work
that's
too. I heard
serious.
that. Oh, that's
That's-
dogs.
no.
Oh, that's dogs.
No, we need to
trying to
do
make him mad.
everything. Put a finger in.
Okay. Yeah, put his finger in his butt.
No, I'm with what
He need
Lenny's
to be
saying,
so-
but it's just gonna be some people in that crowd thinking like, "This is a whole gorilla. I don't know if I can do this,"
It's
and then it's gonna fuck up the
To be
whole
honest,
plan.
it's probably
Like you know
to
what
be
to say.
real.
I gotta-
We gonna get canceled. Peter gonna cancel us. All right, next scenario, DJ for Peter. They're talking about harming a gorilla.
If your
We love
girl
gorillas.
got sentenced to 10 years,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Go ahead.
how long will you stay there?
I'm gonna stay down the whole 10.
The whole 10. You ain't
whole
gonna do
Yeah, bro.
nothing.
I'm saying, can we
Watch
get some
in.
parameters?
I'm gonna stay down. Nigga, stay down. I mean, I'm gonna be here for
Nah,
you.
you ain't gonna do nothing. Like, ain't nothing
Oh, like no
else.
sex with nobody else type shit.
Stay down, nigga.
We'll stay down.
Now, I'm pretty sure she'd be like,
Ain't
look,
doing
Stay
nothing.
down.
don't hit nobody that I know.
Yeah,
at
she
least.
gonna know. Right. Stay down. I mean, you gonna be here for me
Yeah.
when I get out. Hold it down while I'm in.
No,
Put
I'm
some money
talking
on my
about, hey,
commissary.
when she out, all that
Come
shit
see
stops.
me.
I'm gonna hold it down, bro.
I'm be
I'm sending
10
some
years,
money.
bro.
10 years?
10 years not that bad.
I'm
when
putting
you
money
free.
on the books.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna lie. When you
Okay,
free,
vice
10
versa.
years not that
You
bad.
think she gonna stay there? You gonna let her get knocked off a couple times?
But let's be real.
You know Johnny gonna come
Bro,
over
nigga out 10 years, bro.
tackle
You think she hit? I mean, I don't know, bro. That's different.
If I'm in there for anything longer than 2 years, you single now.
I'm be like, look, man, do what you can. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna be bumping coochie in prison, so why can't you get?
I just say, I would say.
Address what this nigga just said.
I'm saying if I'm in there, I'm gonna just let her go. Like,
Yeah, I just say my main thing. Just don't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't get knocked up, that's all I care about. Because I know you got to get yours. I know you human.
Yeah, I really
wow. You let her do that, she fuck around and fall in love with that nigga.
That's fucking. You know what? If she wasn't for me, if she wasn't for me, bro.
That's why I say
if she wasn't for me, for yeah, do you? I really do you, shorty.
I really wouldn't be tripping.
Like, when I get out, she gonna let me hit, and then all that love shit
out the window. Love who? All right.
You just.
But I mean, I would stay down in the sense of like make sure her books is straight, everything. But I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like I'm gonna say, you know, we'll have that talk. You're like, look, I know you want to pound something.
What about the conjugal visits?
What?
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah.
You'll be live, bro.
I'm definitely conjugal around this bitch, but
oh my god.
So, but y'all, okay, so it's wrong for me to say that.
Well, I just don't believe you. That's it.
You're not gonna get. Okay. Yes, I would be. I'm just saying, like, we're gonna have that talk, like, you know, I'm gonna get something.
This is what you stay down. Don't be saying I'll be there and like I'm solid.
10 years of no sex. Is that what you asking me to do?
Whatever you define, stay down.
Hey, don't. I ain't true.
But whatever stay down is.
Yeah.
I ain't go there, you know.
Now listen. That's different. That was a one-time thing. That was a one-time thing, but that's like.
I'm not gonna lie though. When you free, like 10 years is different than when free and like when you in jail for 10 years. Or
but
prison
what I'm saying is though.
That's the difference.
So you can go 10 years without sex, right? Correct.
I didn't say that.
On the free.
That's staying down.
No,
That's what you just said.
That's what staying down is.
That's what you just said.
Talking about this whole time.
Like not doing nothing that.
Not cheating.
Oh, stay committed. Stay committed.
Okay, stay committed. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I mean,
10 years.
He not.
I'm gonna fold.
No, I'm not. Y'all know for sure you couldn't do it.
I never said I could.
So don't fuck
around. I'll fuck around fold after like year 6.
I'm dead ass after
5.
I really don't think you go 6 years without it. I do not. I'm sorry. You might go about 10 months.
You know what I'm saying?
You might go a calendar year. Then that's it.
Yeah, not a calendar year.
You might do a leap year. That's about it.
But the fact that you gave me a year, I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot, bro.
I can do a year.
That's not bad.
I can do a year.
That's not bad.
I can do about 2 years. Respectfully. I can do 2
All right, so my turn. Ooh.
years.
All right, us as men, open y'all mind. Y'all know how I be. If you could go on the perfect date and money was not a problem, anywhere in the world, do anything, what is y'all perfect date one at a time? I want to start with Brian, and we're gonna work our way this way and see so last.
Perfect date.
Your perfect date. If you can take a woman, it don't matter who that woman is, but money wasn't a problem. And I'm not talking about gifts. I'm talking about actual dates.
Like the whole setup type shit.
You can paint the whole setup. Just where would you go and what would you do? Just give me a place and give me a topic or what you would do, an event. What would you do with this lady? Anywhere in the world.
Fuck. That's tough, Eric.
Who's going first?
Be nasty.
Go ahead, bro.
You said anywhere?
If you got yours, go ahead. It don't matter.
Anywhere in the world?
Anywhere in the world.
Okay, first
what would you do?
I'm gonna take on this private jet. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
Said money was unlimited.
Have it all plush laid, you know what I'm saying? Me and her probably get some little coop nude on.
Look good,
maybe. Get a frequent flyer mile.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fly over to Australia, right?
Ooh.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Down under. Okay,
all up in the good scenery up in Australia, you know what I'm saying? On the
little
water,
kangaroo
you know
look.
what I'm saying? Have a nice little day over there in Australia, you know.
Okay.
What was it?
Yeah.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty
cool.
Bro.
I think she'll like that. I like that.
I would want to go just across the water too, somewhere like South
Trinity
Africa.
River.
This nigga said the Trinity River.
Or
like South Africa though, just to see
Ooh,
like
little South ass. Okay.
See what?
No, like scenery.
Okay, I want to say see the motherland. I want to say what's she like?
South Africa is beautiful. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Beautiful people there too.
So you go on a date to South Africa?
This your dream vacation, South Africa?
No stream day.
Like West don't like this shit.
That's
He's like, man, that's home for me.
Maybe not dream day.
That's regular for me, fool.
Why would I go back?
West did not like that nigga bugging that nigga, fool.
Why would I take a bread?
Why you going there, fool? Why you gotta go there, fool? Like, I heard, man. But you saw that nigga face, fool? Nah, bro. I thought I would have saw that nigga.
I did see
West
that.
was mad. What nigga
He
said?
was looking displeased in the bed.
What, bro?
Why would this nigga say my
My
home?
backyard, my nigga.
Out of all places, this bitch ass nigga would be 40 and say,
Yeah, this nigga right shit like next to me was next to Africa.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Wes, it's gonna be come over. Hey, I got a date, fool. Take over for a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna stay long, I promise.
Buddy, all right, Wes, what about you, bro?
Oh, shit.
Well, since I've learned that when you take a girl on a date, you do what you want to do. I take her to a Cowboys game.
I knew you were
Bro,
gonna say that.
Yo, what?
No, go ahead, bro. Fuck with it,
bro.
fool.
You know, I show
They
my
fuck
girl.
around win.
But first, well,
get
actually,
drunk
before
as
we do
hell.
that, we'll go to my mama's house and get some food. Show her, like, you know, one day.
Shout out to Mr. Willie.
Boom, and then we'll gear up.
Shout out.
Go to the Cowboys game. You know, fuck around, shut somebody down, hold them to like 16 points or something like that. Something
What's your
that we
Eagles
do
fan?
on the regular.
What's your Eagles fan? Then what?
That's gonna be even sexy.
What's your Eagles fan, then what?
They can be
Oh,
like
well,
right.
she gonna have to fly the fuck up out of here.
Shit.
And then after that,
West
a drive-in
Philadelphia.
movie. So that way we can, you know,
Gotcha.
be intimate
like it.
with a
I like
little
it.
ambiance, smoke. You know.
This nigga
I
got a
know
budget, don't he?
I know
Only
what
got
that
50
is, but I'm cheap.
Only got $56,
One at
bitch.
a time. Go
I
see
just
some.
want you to know
Yeah.
that the nigga said money's not a problem.
Hey, you know it'd be fly though.
You
what I'm
stay
saying.
literally
Hey, be
like regular.
No. Be on some
Oh,
fly
well, I
shit, bro.
was being myself. I'm not.
Put the movie on like the back of like a building or something.
You could have did that. That would have been nice. Hey,
I'm
fine,
saying,
fine.
That shit would be good. Hey, bro.
That's gonna be
Hey,
buddy.
Hey, no, you.
No, but
who
what
else
you
gonna do
do,
that?
though?
Who else gonna do that shit? Boy, that shit would be play as fuck.
All right, I
bro.
go to Paris and eat a pussy on the
Hey,
tower.
look,
Now we talking.
Eating a croissant.
Take a trip. Oh,
Eat a booty up there.
there.
Eat her booty up there. Eat her booty. Eat her
Oh, hey,
booty.
one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Okay.
Why you playing? Yeah.
Nasty
like,
ass.
But
I love it.
dude, so look, but like since you say money's not a like it's not a
Issue,
problem.
like you.
Yeah. I think I step out my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I go to Cancun, do some crazy shit there, whatever's really supposed to be hot there.
Cancun.
Okay.
Okay. Lyndon?
Oh, now this would be good. I ain't even think about it.
I'm sorry. What was the
What we're
topic?
gonna do? We're gonna.
Money, you could go on a date and money was unlimited. What would you do?
Yeah, you could take a woman anywhere to do anything. I need a place and an event. What would you do?
600. No, I'm 600 comic books. What the fuck all that show about?
We go to Marvel Studios, and I swear they got a banger in the Catwoman.
I had never been on a cruise, so I'd probably take her on a cruise somewhere, probably to like Aruba or something.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Everybody say
And then-
Aruba, I get horny.
Huh?
Yeah, probably somewhere where just like it's secluded and beaches and somewhere with a nice view where no one can bother us.
Yeah, yeah.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Secluded, I like that.
With
Okay.
really, really good fresh food.
I would like to go
food.
to
I feel like food is an
Like
asset.
coconuts.
Ooh, I feel like food is a definite asset for a good day.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
Go ahead, Joe. Shut it
Okay.
down.
Now, what I would
Take her
do.
to my house because y'all really don't want to go nowhere. I just
Nah.
I got chicken tenders in the freezer.
Hey, we gonna watch UFC.
No.
Shit.
Now, real talk though. Before we, go on the day, I'd be like, I really want to take you out of this world, right?
Shit.
So then I would have
we
a
ain't
whole
asked for all that.
NASA.
We ain't asked for all
Whole
that.
NASA
let me-
setup, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
I would have a whole, we visit NASA, we do all that, boom.
Ooh, I like that.
Then we have a,
He got me
some
wet.
candle,
He ain't started
candlelit dinner in a spaceship. I mean, like the little,
Yeah,
out
I
in
mean-
space.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What if
You said money ain't an issue, right? Zaddy, cool, in
First of all,
space.
you know you can't be up there that long. So how the fuck y'all? What y'all eat?
Bro,
She did like the ruin
How long
shit.
we
She gonna be
we ain't
scared
that
as
long,
fuck.
so we're gonna be floating.
Yeah, she gonna be up there floating scared as fuck. Like,
Nah, bro.
You ain't gonna eat what y'all eat. Oh yeah, chicken tenders, right? Cause y'all don't get 2 apiece. Get 2
He gonna
apiece.
be in outer space eating chicken tenders, boy. You bet
Come
that.
back.
Now I'm gonna have it set up. I'm gonna get out my comfort zone. Like, see, I'm gonna get out my comfort zone. Eat a little steak that day.
You can't eat no steak in space.
Hey,
and
I'm
come back.
catching lows. I can't
You
catch
can't
come
even
back?
get the big box.
A whole steak and be able to come back. No, nigga, you gonna be stuck if you eat a whole steak up there. Whole steak meal?
How am I be stuck, stupid?
Bitch, you gonna run out of oxygen, motherfucker.
Bro, they be out there for months. Bro, be quiet, please.
Joe
They
gonna
been
fuck
there for a long
around.
time.
Who be up there
They
for
be out in
months?
space.
Run into
It
the
don't work
movies.
like that, DJ.
Nigga, you?
He act like he got. I got 45 minutes. Go back. Hurry up, get back, get back.
Elon Musk
Hey,
was
come
up
on
there
back
for
now.
months. No, nigga, they was up
The
there.
clock
They
is
came back.
running.
No, he ain't go all the way to space.
But hold on, DJ. They just did that. You can go to outer space, however long the oxygen you
bro.
got.
He ain't got no NASA money. Nigga.
No, you said money ain't issue, so I can do whatever
I
the
don't
fuck
like
I
niggas that
want.
don't
If I want
bitch,
to
alright.
go there and tap on Mars and come back, I can do it, bitch, if I want to.
That nigga said tap on
shit.
Mars.
Yeah, nigga, man, bro. On
If
my,
money ain't an
on
issue,
my goddamn
I'll
dream.
take it to the Milky Way and we can watch the
I ain't
motherfucking
say shit
yeah.
with,
We can watch it. We can watch the galaxies fucking
no, in that case-
prevail and shit.
You have a cheap ass private jet. Ain't had no food in
Nah,
it,
this
nigga.
money ain't no fucking
Yeah,
Earth.
food.
We'll
You
go to
have to die
super
somewhere in
Earth
your
and
lame
we'll
ass private
find
jet,
the
bitch.
new people and we'll create our own civilization. Fuck out of here.
That's fire. That's fire, bro.
At least mine was really.
Yeah, I catch a space rock or something. I don't know. You see, that nigga, bro, he regular.
Nah, I fucked with Joe shit. Joe, to
Thank
me,
you,
Joe
I
was
appreciate
good. I
it,
fucked
bro.
with Joe.
That was a good one.
No, she
That shit
not,
was
she be like,
shit.
nobody
She
will
probably
ever
was
do
scared,
that.
Bro,
but
she don't want to do all that.
no matter what, who else
this
gonna
shit
take her to
crazy.
space?
No, bro. What, bro? Even if we don't even work out, bro, a nigga can never
A
say.
nigga took me to outer
Space,
bitch,
like-
bitch. A nigga took me
Bitch.
to
Ain't
outer
Ain't nobody
space.
ever gonna outdo
Bitch,
you.
I was by the
ain't gonna
moon,
hold you.
bitch.
Like, bitch,
yeah,
we
I was
smoked
like-
out a spaceship, bitch. We
And
smoked
nigga,
out a
a
spaceship.
regular nigga gonna take
Yeah, bitch.
take her to
I
get
can't
2 cheeseburgers and fuck shit out of it. You ain't gonna get that.
Nah, bitch. Why you so negative?
Oh,
fool?
that would be a
Gonna be a
motherfucker.
space.
Hey, you know, be
Hey,
some fly ass shit though.
Nah, if I take you out of space, you gotta give me
But
something.
Joe,
Like,
Nah, you gotta like top me
You know,
off.
be
I'll
fire
leave
though.
your ass in
You can
space.
come back down. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
In a little pie.
Nah, I want somebody to do my shit like
Wait,
I want to say come
y'all
out
just
slowly.
hear this,
Like
man.
this.
If I take it out of space, you gotta talk to
Did she gotta catch it like that?
this it'll be fire.
Y'all niggas corny.
You never gonna.
That nigga said,
While we on that subject,
never gonna
I
finish
got a
with that
good
rhythm.
scenario. DJ.
Brian got a scenario. What's the scenario Fridays?
boom, boom.
We did about an hour.
It's 30 minutes on scenario.
Right.
Real quick, just a quick one.
No,
All right, so you giving if you giving a girl head and she fart,
bro. All right, next.
what you gonna do?
That's
What's your next move?
Wow.
Yeah, bust the hell out of her.
Well, since y'all the ass eaters, y'all go
That's
ahead.
different though.
Fart is different, bro. Like that's something
It
disrespectful.
shouldn't be. That shouldn't happen.
Because you
You know
got
what they say, women don't fart.
That nigga said that shouldn't happen. Why that's happening?
nah, bro. Cause like yeah,
Women
your body
don't
give
fart,
you
they
a warning when
pass
you about to
gas.
fart.
Now, real talk.
better
Don't lie. If that ever happened,
No,
Eat ass.
no, I know, not fart. Like hold up, like a silent like.
what are y'all niggas lying?
No,
Everybody lying, it's gonna be his
like
forever.
either like a silent fart or some shit like that.
Hold on, one at a time,
Like you-
y'all.
Yeah, like I'm talking. She let it out, bro.
She
Like,
told you like a silent fart. She told you.
It just.
What are you talking about?
No,
It
you
just
Oh,
bounced,
or like air. Nah, bro, I'll beat her ass.
it just bounced off your chin.
Like she just you.
Nah, Joe. You gonna talk
Nigga
to
said
her?
you felt that hole in your chin.
You felt the.
You go like this. You be like, please. You be like.
No, you got maced. You just got maced. I spit on that bitch.
Why? Hey, I probably headbutt her pussy, bro. You got to get my bitch.
Hey, bro, chill,
Acting
bro.
like I think it's happening. I
Bro, my glasses fog up because of that, bro.
why you eat pictures
Yeah, why you is
Why you eat pussy with your glasses on?
Wait,
for your pictures though?
hey,
Glasses
whoa,
Stinky than a bitch.
whoa.
Wait, you have sex with your glasses?
Wait,
You have
Sometimes,
sex with your
yeah.
glasses on too?
you eat.
Off?
Hold on, you
First
eat.
of all, he cock out. He can't do that. He be.
You eat
What-
pussy with
what-
your glasses on?
Oh,
No, no, he can't. He can't. He cannot. He cannot, bro. You don't know what pussy is. He just.
Lyndon,
I'm sorry,
You
what?
know what the pussy over
you
there.
fucking with your glasses on off.
Oh, off.
Hey, bro.
Really?
I feel like that should be. I
I
think
do
that should
both.
be kinky.
Like-
You can't see him and shit.
Nigga, I'm not blind, nigga.
The Cecil is.
If you're eating it, this is what you're gonna get.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
no, he don't right.
But no, real talk. These
No, I
you
got
can
my
see
shit
because
put
they
on.
not hitting your eyes though. And I hear your eyes. You got.
I had got my shit pushed off.
You got a shield right there.
Oh,
So you get your eyes closed.
I glance up, you know what I'm saying? I contact sometimes.
DJ, you push with your eyes open.
I gotta see what I'm doing.
Be staring at nothing.
Hold on. Y'all
Staring
close
at
your
the
eyes.
thighs.
I look at it sometimes.
Who closed their eyes? Seriously.
When I'm eating,
What the fuck I'm looking at?
I like seeing where I'm at, bro.
I like seeing.
I got
Every
to
once
see.
in a while.
Hey, okay.
I got to see what I'm doing. Like I gotta.
You're supposed to know what you're doing.
Nah, nigga, I
No,
gotta
you
see
can
it.
do it, but
But
I ain't gonna lie.
two things can be true. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Yeah,
Nigga, I gotta
for real.
see it.
I
gotta
know what I'm doing,
see
nigga.
it.
What
I
you
just
talking
personally.
about?
Talk to me, huh? What you doing?
Nah, we.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm
next.
not listening
anyway.
to the shit he said.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
listen to the shit
I
he
mean,
said.
when I get down, I get
Hey
down.
man, how you doing? You ready?
All right, fuck it. Let's get on to these
Yeah,
topics,
see,
boy.
what-
God damn, boy. Ooh,
All right,
Shit, that turned up to the left.
on to trending topics. Trending topics. Oh, I'm just trying to make some. All right,
I saw where you was going, bro. You good?
yeah. All right.
Done with y'all.
It's Halloween. Your favorite holiday, right?
big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't
I'm in
Halloween
there,
plans, and y'all got any costumes or costume ideas?
I got a mask in the car that
I
I
got
ride
a mask
around
at the
with.
house too. I got a mask at the house too. I was gonna bring it, but I was like, eh.
I don't do the
What kind of
costumes.
mask?
I don't do the costumes.
Damn, I didn't really want to tell when everybody see it. But okay, y'all remember the nigga from the Nightmare Before Christmas? Not the bag
Jack?
man, no, not Jack, not the bag man.
Damn, Joe,
but it was
relax.
like the little kid, the little kid that was dancing. His head was kind of like a U, and he kind of had the horns, like pink face
Yes,
almost.
no, I remember
jagged
that,
teeth.
for real.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one I got.
Oh, that's
super
fire.
scary,
No,
super
that's fire,
legit.
bro.
Oh,
I was
wanna-
about to buy a purge mask at the Halloween store by the
Mm-hmm.
mall, but I was like, nah.
Yeah, I can't lie. I walked in Hot Topic, and that hoe was like $5. I couldn't walk. I was like, oh yeah, I can eat. Even if
got
I
a
don't use this
serious
hoe, this shit I can
question,
use.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's
wanna-
the what's the most iconic like Halloween costume?
Michael Myers.
What's that? Michael Myers.
You got Michael Myers, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Joe
on the-
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Power Rangers. A lot of kids.
Go ahead,
Power
Joe.
Rangers.
Go ahead, Joe.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, definitely.
For my anime fans, a lot of people do like the ass catch 'em.
Naruto.
I'm being serious. I'm being fair.
Niggas
Like,
an ass catch him. Niggas an ass catch him.
Ash.
ass catch 'em.
Ass catch
Ash catch 'em?
Ass like
Ass
Ashton. Ash.
Ash
Ash.
catch 'em.
You said ass
I
catch.
said ass catch 'em.
You
No,
said
you
ass.
said you said ass hard twice.
said-
Like
Then
ass.
you said I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah, because he knew he said it.
No, because when y'all looked at me like I was.
I was a different Power Ranger for like 5 years
Yeah.
in a row.
He was a
So Power Rangers, yeah,
the
me
picture
same
Power
here. I'm
Ranger.
with him.
Hey.
So Power Rangers
Batman.
definitely.
Blue Ranger, Green
my bad,
Ranger,
Batman
White
is very
Ranger,
popular as
that was
well.
all-
Batman.
Batman,
definitely.
Superman,
Nigga
those
went in
type
on the
of
motherfucker.
Mario. I saw a lot of Mario.
Clowns.
Clowns.
Any type of clowns.
That's
in
probably
general.
the most. That's actually probably the most legendary.
Okay, what's the most rare? Like, what's the rarest one you've seen?
I
Personally,
feel like creatures. People like, cause
Don't
I feel like
be
creatures
real
have to have a
creatures?
lot of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like
Well,
Predator or
okay,
like
yeah.
Alien.
I about to say,
Like
yeah.
I seen some people
I
try
see
to do
them, like,
Alien, but it
everyone-
take a lot. You know,
like
so it's rare.
richer neighborhood.
Do y'all get mad when like them people be taking it too serious and be like trying to play and shit? Like when you trying to trick or treat with your kids.
No, I like it.
no. I mean,
'Cause I feel like it's the spirit
I'll
of
have
it.
I was
kids.
gonna
So.
say, yeah, that's
That's
what
like
all
getting
it
mad
is.
at a nigga sitting there singing Jingle Bell. You can't like, you know, it's
Yeah,
the
nah.
spirit.
But I
you
know I'm safe. Like that's why I don't go to haunted houses because like I don't.
I want to
know.
go though.
I love haunted houses, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm
how
scared,
far
but
they
I want
gonna
to go.
take this shit.
I do want to go.
I'm gonna sit on my porch this year
punch
and
somebody?
just.
No, I kicked him at the MLK when we was younger. Like
You kicked a midget?
Like no, he was like crawling, but I already made it through, and I kind of kicked him. Like.
That's what I'm
I
saying, bro.
got kicked out.
Dude,
I
that's
don't-
my fucking
I
dude.
really don't be playing like if you before you actually scare me, I'm going to hit you.
Well, you don't need to go. You like you.
That's why I don't go to haunted
You harming niggas for doing their job and shit.
I don't go to
That's why they started making waivers
I don't
and
pay
shit.
people to scare me. Like that's just
I
don't
like
make no
that.
sense to me.
It's the like
like
the
it.
thrill of it though. That's
It's just
all.
my
You
like
would have
that.
to go to one like a really good one because a regular one won't.
Why would I
scare you.
pay somebody to scare
I've pretty
me?
much been
I
to
wanna
all
be
the
scared.
local.
That's what you said.
Like I've been to like all the local haunted
I
houses.
go to Truman Street after 9.
Oh.
For real though.
Boy.
Hey, that we
did it.
talking.
Yeah,
that's
you do.
that's a $100.
Nah, that's
That's just dangerous.
But nah, I love going to haunted houses, man. Like I'm not even the type of person to get scared, but I love like the scenery, the environment. You know what I mean? Seeing other
It's
people
just
get
that-
scared,
yeah.
and then especially when you take a woman there, you know, you automatically get that boost point as a like she look at you more manly to me, like that type of shit. Especially if you go in there, you know, she
You out.
you know, and it's like
Yeah, that's
you,
a good
the,
feeling.
you the
That's a
the
good
man.
feeling. That's a
You
good
know what I mean? So I like
As
that.
far as haunted houses, y'all can go to that one that they paying people $20,000 to live through.
Oh,
those
no.
8 hours.
Nah, bro. I can't
Because
do
I
that.
seen
hours?
No, yeah.
8.
Because
I'm not
check it out,
doing
DJ.
that.
No, for
This the thing.
$20,000
We
they
talked
can do
about
that.
it. We talked about it before.
Yeah, they can do
We
shit
talked
to
about it
you.
before, but
They-
it's just
they
like
attack you.
Yeah, all that. You
I ain't got time for
physically
Can we attack back?
No.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'm
so.
pretty sure you can
Bow,
take
can I-
back. No,
no.
you gotta be able to take back.
I don't think you can.
If they're
fight
hurting you,
back.
I don't
gotta
think
be
you
able
can
to.
fight
I don't think
back.
they're gonna hurt
It's in the
you.
contract.
It's more like they attack you, but they don't hurt you. It's like a
No,
They
the
scared
one
you.
I seen is they already have you signed. You may get physically hurt. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
shit.
This and that. You gonna be dealing with vomit. You gonna be dealing with you know what I'm saying feces, like all different type of
Nah,
shit. That's
that's
why
where I draw the line.
That's why they giving
No,
that
I'll
much
do
money.
it. I'll do it.
Didn't they stop that?
Yeah, supposedly they shut it down.
Yeah,
But I would have done it.
Wow.
Cause
I
it,
couldn't
like,
do that shit.
niggas was like getting hurt. Yeah,
like,
niggas was legit getting hurt behind.
I
that
can
shit.
watch horror shit, but I don't like touching like
But see,
blood. I don't like blood at all.
what I realized about myself actually yesterday, like actually broke it down at the barbershop. I realized that I'm not really scared of horror movies. I'm only scared of paranormal movies.
Oh,
You
no.
scared of ghosts?
I love paranormal.
Yeah,
hate
I'm
that
scared of those, but I could do like the slasher, the
I hate that
So
shit.
what about homeboy standing behind you?
That shit boring to me, bro.
that's fine.
Cause I feel like it ain't shit like movie wise to make a drawer open up or make something fall off the table. To me, that shit like scapegoat. Like that shit's cheap.
I don't like seeing
Y'all
kids.
Lame to
y'all
me.
think too deep in it. Like you gotta get rid of all of that and just watch the movie.
I don't like seeing
Even if
kids
you
or
don't
old
believe it's real or
people
whatever,
get possessed.
They do
That
be
scares the
saying-
hell out of me.
They do be saying some
they
shit
still
is
got-
like react.
I know it sounds fucked up. I like niggas seeing niggas dying. When I'm watching a movie, keeping it real, if ain't nobody dying, I'm not watching it. You know what I mean? Like if niggas is not dying in
Like
this whole
brutal
like
murder type
like
stuff?
and I want to
Like
see it. I don't
Evil
like
Dead,
to turn
bro.
away. Don't turn like I watched this. I know we trying to get off into a tangent, but I watched like this little series they put on Netflix. I forgot the name, but it's just like it's like different type of little horror stories type shit. And this shit is like
I know
good
what
as
you're talking
fuck.
about.
Like they showing the killings and shit. Like I watched the nigga today like take the little scalpel. Nigga fucking cut his own throat, stabbed in his ears, eyes, all that shit. And I'm just like, oh, they
Ain't it
they
like
showing this
short
shit.
horror
Like, I
stories
like
or
watching
something?
horror movies like that.
Isn't it like short horror stories?
Do they
Yeah,
still
that
got
type
13
shit.
stories? The haunted house?
That's my shit too. You know,
They,
but
ain't got, they still got that?
I think they still got it.
13 of them hoes?
Never been though.
but that's why I don't know. To me,
It's
just
just a
Halloween
thrill.
is my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite holiday by far. Like I like Halloween better than my birthday because it's just like I
do
fuck
too.
with Halloween.
Yeah,
like
yeah, you always been weird like that.
Nah, this your rocket ship. Shoot.
Halloween was always fun.
That's his own little side shit.
shoot game back. But nah, that shit is just good, bro.
No, for real.
I don't know. It's just good to me, like seeing like the screaming. Like to me, it's more the acting than anything to me. Like that's why I prefer like when it come to horror, like I'll watch an old movie quick. Like a 70s movie or 80s movie, like I'll
like
watch the
them,
shit out there
actually.
because you get true acting. To me, you get true fucking like acting.
I like
How
the
you
early
feel?
90s.
I
I like the
love
early
it.
90s and the early 2000 ones. They
I
was
love
more
it.
scary.
How you feel when a black person dies first?
Oh, I mean, I'm used to it now because that's how it happened out in our horror movies.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? You do have some now that try to switch it up every now and then with a black dude.
Dissecting and
Make.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, or they
he
make him
live.
live. You know what I'm saying? They make him live type thing.
But thing is, like, at the
what
end,
I-
they'll set it up where, like, he gonna die first on the next one.
But what I do hate that too. But what I do hate, this petty, and I hope I don't offend nobody. But I hate seeing the interracial relationship and then the
Yes.
black dude be corny. So it's not the fact that they be interracial; it's the fact that they always make that nigga
When
be
that
corny.
nigga corny,
Like
bro,
a real
I be
nigga
like,
can't have
that
a
nigga
white
dead.
girl. You know what I mean? Why you can't put a real nigga with a white girl? Like why it always
But
gotta be
Eric,
like a corny ass?
When
nigga,
it is
like,
a real nigga, I promise you, because Busta Rhymes, he didn't die in that Halloween movie to the end.
You know why they don't do that?
Thanks for
Because
telling
they
us.
don't.
Or no,
they
he
don't
didn't die at
wanna
all.
portray-
Thanks-
They don't
thanks
want
for
to
telling
I'm
us.
talking about the old ass one.
They don't want no backlash from.
They don't want to
oh, this
portray
straight
a
out the
hood
Caucasian woman with a thug. That's why they don't want to.
But why-
That
but
just
love
never
is
happens.
love.
That never happens. We don't want.
But love is love.
They don't want.
Exactly.
If
don't
Lisa
wanna
like
make them-
Leroy,
That's
nothing
literally
wrong
what
with
life
that,
is
bro.
now.
There is a
Nigga.
life. They don't want.
If she like Jerome, it is what it is.
they want to
bro.
make them be with a politician,
Nah, bro.
a black politician.
Yep.
Yeah, a hood politician, baby.
Baby, I was thinking about the crochets. Like, nigga. All right, Wes. Ooh, no.
Take it back.
Speaking of which,
Hey, that nigga rose on your ass.
nah, this was bad. This was bad. I was trying to say this though.
He ain't gonna lie, 'cause you gotta go. Yeah,
Damn.
that, he really said his true, his true feelings right
Nah,
there.
Damn, that was. I feel like that was from the heart.
It was the last. It was the last word.
Topic.
He tried to
Chingy was named one of the worst 50 rappers.
Wes.
Damn.
During the recent interview, was very upset with these rankings. He said
he
that
got
his,
50 worse. Okay, I'm sorry.
he said that if you have like hits and stuff like that or number ones and stuff, how can he be the worst
Yeah.
rapper and all
I
that stuff?
agree with that. I
But
agree
hold
with
on,
that. He wasn't 50 worse.
Let's dissect this and take it slow. The comment and the statement is the worst rapper. We didn't say artist. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have hits,
That's
and
what
that
they
don't
meant.
mean you got bars.
But he had bars.
But he wasn't
But
trash.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not arguing for Chingy, but I'm just saying that's what Chingy's saying. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you saying rappers, if you talking about 50 niggas, you know what I mean? Like,
Chingy's
keep it real, Chingy not in the top 50.
Yeah, Chingy's not.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying he trash, but
if you go off just bars, like I say,
maybe top 100.
I like the way you do that right there.
Right, thank you, Aaron. I'm gonna say, do y'all really like his hits, or do y'all just?
No,
like
I definitely love his hits. I love his hits.
Pulling me back.
No, I definitely.
That song's good.
Yeah, I definitely.
You in my lane?
He spit on most of his songs.
But once again, we talking about hits. We need to talk about bars. We need to talk about bars.
He was killing it in that song.
No, yeah, I'm gonna say, okay, let's look at the whole spectrum of being a rapper though. Like, okay, I'll give you Holiday Inn and I'll give you Pulling Me Back. Right there, y'all only like that because y'all are forced to like that.
That was actually fire. Right there, right there. I was upset right there.
Stop, bro.
I can't do it, but
That was with a remote. I be like right there.
I didn't like that shit for real. I didn't like that shit.
That shit
Anyway,
was
Like right there for real.
that's
right there was fire.
That's an imprint in our culture. I feel like
It's catchy, but come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Compared, Pulling Me Back is way more complex than that shit, and Holiday Inn is way more complex than that
Well,
shit.
let's not even talk about the hits.
But low key, let's keep it real. Let's put some respect on it. Pulling Me Back is Lil Bow Wow, so let's not even do that. Let's not even do that out there because that'd be a whole different song. You talking about this song between him and Bow Wow?
No. Yeah, him and Tyrese and the other guy.
Oh, well then that's for sure. That's still not. That's most definitely not his song.
That is his song.
No,
That's Chingy's song.
But what I'm saying is that song wouldn't be fire without them. That's what I'm saying.
One Call Away. One Call Away was fire. What about One Call Away? That was fire. One Call Away was fire.
Okay, One Call Away was
I don't remember that song.
But did you see how that song was way better than Right There though?
Fire, Joe.
I tell you.
No, I'm not with Right There. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said only.
I like Right There because I was right there.
Dance to it and it was
I was right there.
to do this shit. It's not
To
cool.
me, Right There is his most iconic song. That's what Chingy is known for.
Holiday Inn.
I think Holiday Inn
One
actually
Call
was
Away.
iconic.
Right there remix.
Ooh, the remix. Who's on that?
Now that shit was fire.
But Right There, but Right There is on the song by itself, right? It don't have no feature, do it?
Don't worry.
Don't wear it straight.
But you know, seriously, he's not a.
You don't know that.
He not worth 50.
Out of the top worst 50 only because he had features on his hits.
No, he was actually a good rapper to
So
me.
this-
And honestly,
He wasn't
I don't
terrible.
think- maybe
Powerball
100,
and peaked at
maybe.
number 10.
Yeah, Powerball was good. No, and I'm saying.
So do we have the list
I
though?
don't think
Who else?
I don't think he's down there in the bottom 50, but he definitely.
Now,
is
what's that
top.
guy that had that song with Drake? Remember you said how you talk about him. Now he's he was 50. That light skinned guy. On a Tuesday.
Oh, McConaughey?
He was terrible.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He was 50.
He might be bottom 50.
He was
he
50.
might be
So, but
bottom
do
50.
we have the list? Where's the list at? Where's
That's kind of how he sounded. That's kind of how he sounded. No, but yeah, but him, he there. I ain't gonna lie, keep it real.
I think we did. I feel like we did this.
No, we did.
we have done.
But I guess we didn't. I don't think we did.
I feel like Frenchie
did
and that
like
whole
trash.
definitely French
Whoa,
Montana.
whoa. French who?
Montana.
No,
Are
he's
you
not
dumb?
in the bottom
Are you
50.
dumb?
He's not in the bottom 50
please
at
be
all.
quiet.
What is he?
Please be quiet.
What is he?
Please
He
be
like
quiet.
he like in the bottom.
So ain't nobody
but
else.
he in the
So ain't
league,
nobody
though.
else with me now.
He not in the G League.
French Montana is not in the bottom 50.
He not trash.
Rappers there are right now?
I don't
I
fuck
say
with
Fred
French
Montana is
Montana.
definitely not in the bottom 50.
I have the
And you don't
list.
feel like he in the bottom 50?
Okay,
Oh,
give
what
us a
is
list.
that?
Give us a list.
The results are in.
Okay.
Give us a list.
I don't fuck with him.
Number 1, Silk the Shock. The number 2,
Whoa. Stop.
No,
Hold the phone.
I'm out, bro.
That's terrible.
I'm out.
Worse?
That's terrible.
No. Hey, that's just somebody on the list. I don't think it's.
Yeah, I don't think
Number
it's
1, the Silk the Shock.
That's terrible.
What the
no,
hell?
Number 2, Lil Yachty. Number 3,
Little Yachty's on the. Wow.
Number 3, Master P. Number 4,
What?
OJ the Juice Man.
He was trash,
Number 5,
respectively.
Stop it.
No,
What?
talk about.
No,
I'm
OJ.
sorry.
We gotta
OJ
go
was
one at a
trash.
time.
Top
One at a time.
75.
Hold on, one at a
Top
time.
75.
We gotta talk on each name at a time, bro. Cause ain't no way, bro.
Okay, now we
We
can do
not-
all 50.
No, we ain't gonna do
a
all
couple
50.
names.
We just gonna do the hot
Master
names.
P
Do the hot names
and
on there, bro.
Lil Yachty is not in the bottom 50.
But we not gonna do OJ like that either,
Lot
though.
of Lil Flip, Lil Pump, Smoking Perps.
Okay.
69,
Lil Pump, I give you Lil
I'll
Pump.
give you Lil
Gutter,
Pump.
Perp, no.
Diddy, Waka Flocka, Coil Ray, Birdman,
They said good.
Birdman,
Vanilla
yes,
Ice.
it was trash.
Kid Boo, Yeet, Benzino, Plies,
Okay.
Blueface,
The timeout. We're not gonna do Plies.
Plies,
We're
yeah.
not
Plies,
doing Plies.
Cardi
We're not
B.
doing Plies, bro.
Cardi
I'm sorry.
B.
Cardi B,
Yo, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Lil B, Gunna.
Offset did right. That's-
Gunna, yeah, okay.
Yeah, what?
Now,
You like it or not? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
No.
Keith,
Man, turn that shit off. Turn it off.
Soldier Boy, Manny
Yeah.
Fresh,
0.5.
Manny Fresh is worse.
Nick Cannon, Chingy, Say Lunatics, Bow Wow, C Murder, G Herbo,
Murphy Lee.
Riff Raff,
Y'all, see now, that's when I get pissed. That's my boy. What, did they know that's my boy? Nah, they terrible for that.
French Montana, Yin Yang Twins, Mike Jones, Lil Uzi Vert, Flo Rida,
Lil Uzi
Vert,
I'm gonna listen to
Pitbull,
this is trash.
Young Thug, Petey Pablo,
Young Thug.
Gucci
DJ,
Mane,
stop talking, bro. Stop talking.
Gucci is on there. Wow.
Tony Yayo, Tom McDonald,
DJ,
Future.
go ahead.
Next topic.
No, Tom McDonald's fine.
Go ahead.
Next
This
topic.
ain't real, bro.
This how we gonna end this topic. I want to say, you know what I'm
Future's
saying.
the
I
most
don't
wrong one
care
on there.
about the flag.
That's some-
Double XL, you fucked up on
Yeah,
that.
you gotta
You
fuck-
definitely.
Saying double XL.
Oh,
No, just somebody made that shit.
Double dumbass.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, Double XL. Whoever made that list, you are
Retarded.
strictly musically
Release, cool.
uninclined. You know what I mean?
That shit
Inclined,
was
whatever,
trash.
whatever the word.
Yeah,
is.
you're wrong,
The further you go, the worse that list.
It did.
It just got worse.
bro. Future, Young Thug.
That must have
Gunna?
been the 50 most
Wow.
underrated
Shotgun
rappers.
offended
That
me.
nigga said Gunner.
50 most underrated rappers. That's what that list.
That's the
was.
worst shit I've seen in my life.
Leotti nice too.
But all right, next one we
Yeah.
we on the
What
crunch.
you got,
They gonna get to
DJ?
the next.
Alright,
Wakanda
Speaking of-
forever.
we're gonna transition to R&B or pop. Rihanna returns for her Super Bowl halftime show. What?
Yeah.
Did I do it again?
Yeah, when she returned, been to the
Well, I'm not
do
saying
it.
she ain't saying she did it
Where's
yet, but
it?
she's
Do it,
returning
do it.
for that.
Oh, returning for the Super Bowl halftime show.
The Superb Bowl.
Also to appear for Wakanda's Forever soundtrack album, and her
said
album's
soundtrack.
coming soon. And she dropped a song today.
It was a
called,
pretty good song, but
yeah.
I wouldn't fuck
How was
with
that? I didn't get to listen to it yet.
It was like
It's not my
it was
cup of
mid.
tea.
It was mid. It was
Is it
bad.
her? Is it her? Is it consistent to what she's been doing, or is this
Nah,
like
it's
she going to
something
a new
It's a
range?
Something
ballad in memory of Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Oh, much love. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Hey, man,
Think of like Whitney if Whitney Houston did like a "Remember Me" song
I
today.
got you. I
That's
got
basically-
you.
And
So Alex, you say it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's basically in memory of Chadwick Boseman.
so gonna be.
Yeah, we're not gonna count this
No,
one.
I'm just feeling-
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I don't want to count this one, but that's
I'm
good.
waiting
I'm
for
glad
the
to hear
album.
she dropped a new song.
I'm ready for the
album.
movie too.
That,
I'm just
oh,
throwing
boy,
it out there.
Come on.
And I do want to pick tail back on what Brian's saying. Man, I have never been just a super Rihanna fan like that. And not to say that she's bad. I just, you know what I mean? That's not my cup of tea, like you're saying. But I'm low key kind of anticipating a new album. Like I want to see.
I'm be real
I
honest
want to
with
see
you,
what
bro.
it's gonna sound like. And I've
I've
never
been
really
very-
just listened to a Rihanna
I haven't been
album
like a.
before.
You just want
I'm
to
not
see
a. Oh
ASAP.
my God, it's Rihanna. A
little bit.
I love Rihanna. Like her voice is amazing.
I wouldn't say all that.
Anti is a classic.
Boy,
It's the
Anti-
ASAP for me.
Actually, real
Anti got
classic.
so many sleepers on it that people don't even know about.
Now, Dab was
It's
probably
the-
one of the best.
Anti was.
It's the
10
ASAP
out of
for
10.
me.
Huh?
It's the ASAP for me. That's what make me like.
All right,
Bitch.
anyway, her music alone, my favorite Rihanna song, "Breaking Dishes." But yeah, but she just always go crazy like on all her shit. So
Hey,
I
I'm
feel
really
like it's a lot of hype
Favorite
for her to
Rihanna song,
deliver.
Same Old Mistakes. That shit.
My favorite song actually her first. Found the replay.
Why really go hard too?
That shit was crazy.
saying
Nah, bro.
You ain't gonna shake on that bullshit.
No, I just
Hey, Mr. DJ.
Unbreakable.
That's
Tell me
actually
is it
really
getting
good. That's a lot of
nice?
lyrics to it, but go
Turn
ahead.
the music, turn the music up right now.
Look at you, yeah.
Yeah, he know the whole jam though.
Oh no, Unfaithful. That's what it was
Oh
called.
no, that song. was
that shit
crazy.
was crazy.
Desperado is my favorite.
Desperado.
Speaking of Unfaithful,
Now,
Oh
Unfaithful
my
make
God.
you shake a tear, low key.
Hey.
Speaking of Unfaithful, Ashanti claps back
Bitch.
at Irv Gotti on Angie Martinez's podcast. Says people are seeing
good
the type of
segue.
person
Yeah, it was.
that Irv Gotti is.
I wish you had a clip for that.
Nigga look weird.
How do women and men hurt differently? Says
I
West.
feel like can I go first? Can I go
Somebody
first?
can read.
Real quick. Ooh.
Somebody,
I kind of feel like what DJ asking is how do men and women hurt differently like that?
Like how do we hurt each
handle
other?
her. How do we handle her differently?
Oh, I feel like men kind of can go either two ways. A man is really gonna be hurt, or a man is not gonna care, low key. Them like the two options. But I feel like low key women, you do have that small chance they won't care. But at the same time, I feel like once you're done with a woman, like, or y'all are done, you automatically like a fuck boy. You automatically like a hoe ass nigga. You automatically like, you know what I
I've
mean?
said that.
You know what I mean? Even if you weren't the one, but you do have those situations where y'all can still have a healthy relationship afterwards. But 9 times out of 10, you automatically.
It's because
really,
Especially got
though?
a friend that's
it's
going through that
really
right
just
now.
can. You
men
really
and
can,
women
bro.
just handle
friend
emotions
going through that right
differently.
now.
And go ahead,
Well, I
bro.
was gonna say, as a man, you know, we just off birth, like we taught to, you know what I'm saying, hold stuff in.
But see,
Cause to double back, what DJ was about to say, like I low key, like I feel like women don't understand that because I don't think it's the
They
same
don't,
thing.
and it's just-
I don't know.
it's
It's
just the way of
weird.
life.
It's weird. Like you low key can go back after some years and low key be a friend with an ex, and y'all
You
not
can,
trying to
yeah.
fuck or y'all not trying to do any of that. You know what I mean? Because it's just
I
like
say-
y'all low key done already been there. You low key see where it's going. You already know what it's hitting for. You already know what it's
think
like.
men
You
are
know what I mean?
capable
So
of, like we are just capable of. I don't want to say loving a lot of people, like categorizing our love for people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's saying some real shit.
I can love you, but I don't mean I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, type shit.
But and one thing I want to say, like, I think as far as how like how.
Sorry. You good, my guy? Go ahead.
200 views on one I was posting. But go ahead.
Nah, but what I was saying was that I feel like the like younger men handle like breakups, certain situations a lot harder.
Yeah.
The older they get,
yeah.
they're able to analyze and
keep it in. Like,
Cause to jump off what Joe saying, I just heard a little situation as far as like family related to where like these little niggas is like telling females, or like Joe saying, they taking it roughly or more to heart, to like they telling females at a young age like,
straight up,
bitch, I kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you mine, like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't like in like 15, 14, 16 telling the female, like my mind wasn't on that shit when I was like, if I got broke up, one, I never just really, I guess at a young age, I guess times were different for me. Like, it was more in like the player area. Everybody, you know, everybody was, you know, doing their thing.
No, but say, I ain't gonna lie, I was different. Like I was more like the lovey-dovey type growing up. So like,
it still is.
I don't know why
you definitely.
But I handle things a lot different now. Like back then, like somebody hurt me, I'm actually fucking hurt. Like,
but was you ready to kill a nigga or kill the woman behind?
No, not kill her.
That's what I'm saying. It's different now. That shit different.
I say, these little niggas, hey bro,
I can't take this bitch just left me. Oh my shit!
Fuck these nuggets, I don't want it anymore.
Boy.
Not the nuggets.
What age did you experience your first like heartbreak?
Shit.
Like,
oh shit, the one that really affected me.
yeah.
Well, then he said the one.
I would say
He still hurt by that shit.
18. Like, and I
What's her name?
Nah, I'm
Not just
doing
playing.
that. Not doing that.
She
one.
cheated on you?
No, it was just like,
Okay.
I was with that person for a long period of time, and like, you know, change like as you growing up. Well, no, I said no, I lied. My bad. 16. 16.
Yeah, I know who he's talking about.
No, 16. So it wasn't the fact that like I mean, we still cool to this day, but
don't like hairy chest anymore.
Hey,
no, it's just the fact that I'm trying to stop with this bullshit, bro. It's just the fact that like it was change. You know what I'm saying? Like being single and like, you know, I was with that person like damn near every day. So like not having that kind of like fuck me, like you know you go hoop, no, I want to go hoop. Like nigga was hurt, fool. Like nigga want to do that.
nigga said I want to go.
No, I want to go hoop. Like you know, I was hurt, but I was mopey and shit.
Nigga threw a ball at the
boy.
I was still living with my mom at the time.
He
too.
punched
Like,
the door.
man. Oh no, I punched a lot of shit.
Oh, me?
I was like 18.
I'm too player for all this.
I was finna go there, but nah, for real. I think I probably had been. I think I probably been heartbroken probably like once, maybe if that. And then that one time I was probably like 21. Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo,
Turn me.
I'm not judging. That's why I didn't say
But
So,
yeah, I was like 21. Like, you know what I mean? But as I grow up now and learn and mature, I don't really know if I was heartbroken. You know, like
You
as you
probably
grow
just
up
lusting and-
type shit. You know what I mean? Like wanted something that wasn't real or supposed to be there anyway. You know, so I don't really look at that like a heartbroken. But
And let me ask y'all this, and this I want to see where your minds go. Have y'all ever like thought y'all, like you said, kind of Eric saying, thought y'all really liked the girl, but you really only didn't want to let her go because she was fine and you didn't want nobody else with her? Because sometimes I think you can be blinded by, and I know a lot of people that do this personally. So I think that
Name that name thing.
I'm not doing.
nah, I ain't gonna lie though to what Joe's saying for it. I ain't proud of it, but boy, I had a couple back in the day.
You didn't want to let go, like you really.
I was trying to.
That's what I
Trap
was
ski.
going.
I was trying to scare, but I had one
I
for
wouldn't
sure. For
say
sure,
that,
I was trying to trap.
It really be
And
the
they was
vibe,
for
like
there.
I be thinking like they finna be doing the shit we was doing. She, you know what I'm saying? The shit I put her on.
So you really didn't love her. You just like you didn't want nobody else.
That
to
was the
have
thing
fun.
too. What we're saying, like once you upgraded somebody, it's just like now you thinking about okay, she was low key lame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just like now you finna try to low key put a nigga on what I've been putting you
I'm
on.
like this shit lame. Y'all ain't
That's
happy.
crazy.
Make a clone. Look, you gonna make a clone. You gonna make a clone ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I used to do this, but I like.
So yeah, I was 18 when I take it back. No.
I'm gonna go back to what y'all was saying. Y'all was just like how people handle it differently. As a man, I feel like the only way to get over somebody is if you can think in your head that she's sucking this nigga dick.
Yeah.
If
I
you
get
can
what.
that, if you can get
See,
No, let him finish. Let him finish.
He
Let him
preaching.
finish.
He
He
ain't lying,
preaching,
bro.
bro.
Let him finish.
If you think she fucking
just the worst thing. That's the worst thing.
The worst thing you can think of is picturing her sucking another nigga.
Yeah.
If you can get past that.
But even to your personal
Mine is
whatever.
hand job,
Yeah,
dog.
exactly.
No, real shit.
Oh, you jerking that nigga off?
Backdoor what Cecil said. I was watching this video of this clip.
Yo, what? Where's it going, dude?
Let me
This
finish.
porn.
Let him finish.
Let
Hold
me
on, one at a
finish.
time. Go ahead.
This porn.
Let me finish. I was watching this video. This chick was in an interview,
All that ass
and she was
6'7".
saying that she was like, well, I didn't really cheat because I only fucked him. I didn't give him head. So I want to ask y'all, like, we all men in here.
Nah.
Do it hurt worse when she tell you that she gave him head?
Yes.
God.
Honestly,
Yeah,
yes.
I feel like
Because I feel
That's
like,
the worst thing.
In
But
your
don't
mouth.
ask.
Just don't tell me.
They don't ask.
but
Yeah,
no,
I'm not
but it
gonna-
really only hurt because if you have, if
real-
your partner is like,
It's
you
'cause
know,
that
get
first
real
th- your
sloppy
first-
or,
And it hurts
messy
the-
with it.
No.
and-
It's because
But y'all, hold on, I'm talking about. Y'all saying all this like, what if y'all tell them y'all ate the girl booty?
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
not, well,
It'd be the same.
Booty
hurt.
It'd be the same hurt.
it's not as
that's
not
It's
the
not as
same.
bad. Not as
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Nah, it is. It's definitely the
It's
same.
not-
it's probably the same, bro.
That's the forbidden
It's
area.
not.
Hold on,
y'all
yeah.
going
hold
to.
on.
Midwest,
One at
no,
a time.
okay?
One at a
You know.
time.
Hold on, y'all. Let me.
Go ahead, Wes.
Giving a man oral sex is submission in a way. You know what I'm saying? So she getting on her
He
knees
probably
for
grabbed
you.
the back of her head.
I
You
see
know
what
what I'm
you're
saying?
saying. There's a
When
difference.
you
in-
eating a
I see
girl,
what you're
but
saying.
you still
You
kind
taking
of like
domination.
she's still kind of dominating you in a way like you.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
Bro, it's
keep
not
it
the
up
same,
to
bro.
keeping it
I'm
real.
telling
My
You saying you
opinion.
still in
One of the-
control.
It's still for her
Sex
pleasure.
expert.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, but
you
to
still in
keeping it
control.
real, one of like keeping it real, me.
Expert. No,
Sex
I
expert.
feel like to me it's worse as a man. Like as a man because I feel like off top keeping it real. I mean I don't know. I feel like it's worse for a nigga to eat a female out while he's in a relationship versus a woman or
it's
whatever.
not.
Like to
No.
me it's worse. It's worse.
I ain't
It's
gonna
worse.
lie.
Are you
Eric.
done?
I gotta disagree with you.
It's
there.
worse.
It's
bro.
not even.
No, it's
If you
not.
go for fellatio.
Fellatio.
I think so.
Fellatio.
That nigga said Italian ice cream and shit. Felicia, with the best of Felicia. Yes, it does.
But if you doing that, regardless on the male or the woman, it's still like.
I think
you
giving
get-
it to an
It's both bad, but it's definitely worse
It
if
is.
you eating a pussy though.
No,
it's
bro.
not, bro.
Because now you
Nah,
taking it back. Let's taking it back to a physical
She can be all type
form.
of- she
You
can be-
eating an open ass hole pussy that nigga could have been that nutted in, futted in, and all she
Look
doing.
at me, Eric. No, that's
But watch
worse,
this.
bro.
That's skin though. That's skin.
Bro, skin
Look,
that-
she
bro.
finna walk out that room and wash that off. You got this pussy in your mouth,
You can brush your
nigga,
teeth, bro.
and it's still down your
Eric,
throat.
you have a dick down your throat.
Bro,
Oh, wait a minute, what you say?
she coming.
What Eric
He
got?
thought double down. Don't say that again, nigga. He said what he said.
Wait a minute, what Eric got his throat from?
No, baby.
What you got, bro?
Ain't nobody caught that, bro.
Yeah, that's
in the
it,
coop.
man. That's it. We have
It's worse for me though.
Oh, shit.
You know what's speaking of worse, it ain't got worse for Kanye. I know you didn't want to put this in here,
I'm tired of it.
but
Ooh.
Kanye has reportedly lost his $1 billion status, and all his partnerships
Endorsements, yeah.
have
Exited out.
recanted from him and exit from Kanye
Lee, that's tough.
as a part of his anti-Semitic comments and things like that.
He got thug on his side.
The fact that he said, bro,
That
he was
Jaylen
like, I
Brown
can say
and who?
anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. And the next fucking couple
they
days,
dropped him.
they dropped him, bro.
What do y'all feel
That's not
about?
the only thing that dropped.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, the fact that he said that on the interview,
There's a lot more
then
shit.
that had happened. That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What do y'all feel about him saying? Because he said, I never thought about this, but he said, what do y'all feel about him saying that no one ever gets canceled for anyone saying anything about black people killing each other, anything like that?
I low key before we get started, like I low key feel like
we
this
know
is a
that.
very touchy ass subject. You know what I mean? And like I don't know. I
So
don't want to
how
get
you
us
feel,
canceled. Nah.
No, I'm not gonna get into what he said and like all that, but like I do want to know how y'all feel about that specifically.
That's definitely a true statement. That's 1,000. That's 100. If you say that is a lie, or if you say that's not true, you're lying to yourself and you're not living in reality.
No, I'm 100% with
Not
that.
you, I'm saying
Yeah,
in
yeah, I'm
general.
100%
For
with
anybody to say they don't agree with that specific statement,
Yeah.
you living in an alternate reality because that's definitely the reality we live in.
Yeah, people don't get canceled when they say that.
that. I'm on board when he talk like that. It's the WLM
It's the other
shit that I
stuff,
was like,
man.
nah, I can't do it.
Yeah. He just kind of put his foot in his mouth. He did.
Does he care about losing this money, or is this?
I'm pretty sure he. I mean, he
People
probably
don't
do, but
cancel
don't.
when we what? I'm sorry.
Fuck that, we
You
passed
talk-
that.
so-
We passed it. Hey,
I'm
I feel like that money shit is a
asking
lot,
Wes,
bro.
I'm asking
Like,
Wes,
I feel like
I'm
that
asking
money shit is a lot. Like,
What you
I've
say?
been felt like that whole
Wes.
Forbes list. That shit fake, fool. Because you can't put a number on a nigga net worth, bro. Like, you can, but it's just like them niggas don't know like that what a nigga worth. So I do feel like he dropped a little bit, but I feel like he way still close to $1 billion, bro. Because
No, he
now
not.
you're talking
No, he
about
not.
they
No, he
calculating his net worth
he
off a
not.
projected amount of money. Because how
wasn't
come
even-
just because a nigga
He wasn't even a
dropped you,
billionaire.
now all of a
He
sudden
didn't
you're
have
not
$1 billion
billion?
in the bank. He just had.
No, he's still
had
$1 billion. He only lost
He had
$2.
$1 billion
I know,
because
I
of
know.
his what he was worth in his
equity.
company. Yeah, that he would have. Like he had a. Oh, I'm finna go get $1 billion out.
But
No,
that's
he
what I'm
ain't have
saying. He
that.
does though. You
What you
crazy?
say?
You
What
crazy
about
as
his
hell.
net worth?
He's saying no one ever gets canceled for saying anything like black people talking about killing each other and all that. Like no one ever gets canceled for that. Like when he says that's the real anti-Semitism, whatever it's called.
Who said it?
I mean,
Anti-Semitic.
when white people say
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
about
you know.
black folks, they get canceled.
Not really. But go ahead.
Not really.
People actually do get canceled.
Yes,
for that.
they do. What do y'all?
I plead the fifth.
Like,
It depends
No,
on what it
we
is.
literally just talked about that. Owners getting okay. All right, but anyway, but he's really what he was saying is black on black. That's what he's saying. Like in the music and stuff like that. Like in, they sell that. They sell our trauma and our experiences for money, and it's not even us owning the labels.
I
do
can
agree.
kind of disagree because the artists don't have to rap about that.
I've been saying that
I
since,
mean,
since
they
I
don't-
started rapping.
If they don't rap about that, then
Yeah.
what are they? I mean, ain't nobody labels ain't like you gotta rap about killing. No, that's
Yeah.
what they rap about. So I mean, if you're hot like NBA YoungBoy,
Yeah.
if he raps about that and he's making 1 million streams on YouTube in a day, why would I not sign that? That's money right there. Like, what are you talking about? Ain't the fact that he talking about killing, so I'm finna sign him.
And they still gotta
he's
sign.
It's just the fact
That's
that
definitely what it's about, bro. Like that shit
That gets
sells, bro.
pushed.
Outside of Kendrick and Cole, who else talking about some non-killing that shit at the
A lot
top?
of
Okay, so it's not
At
on
the top?
It's not the
Drake.
but
Okay, outside of them three, who else?
Kanye.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
You're not
Them-
listening
Chance
to
the
what I'm
Rapper.
saying.
Kid Cudi's
though.
not at the
You're
top.
not listening to
Chance-
what I'm saying though.
What are you saying?
If it's not that the labels are saying I'm signing him because he's talking about that, the consumer likes what these artists. I even said this to see, so I'm like, why the fuck I like shit about killing? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know why.
I've been wondering
Exactly. So why would I not
really-
sign somebody to talk about that shit, knowing that the consumer like that?
That's the question.
Ain't
But
nobody-
that's the
so
question
these
we
niggas not
need to
just
be
making
asking.
dry random picks. Like, okay, cool. I think he's.
I mean, but they ain't signing him because he's talking about it. He's signing
literally said they do, though.
because people are listening to. It's a mass majority are listening to that.
Shouldn't we,
I'm gonna say exactly. That's the
Time out,
point.
time out,
That's
time
the
out,
point.
time out.
Shouldn't we
Let me
be
say
asking
something.
that question?
It's the same reason why we like action movies, fool. It's the same. No, it's
Exactly.
It's the same reason why we like watching people like die on the movies. Like Eric, like people seeing people die on movies. It's the
guess,
same
yeah.
thing. Just listening to it. It's the same concept. It's
And
just
we don't say the movies. All the movies on there making that because people like to see people keep killed.
nigga. That's a lot of the movies. That's why they sell is because we like seeing
But I
people get
think
shot.
it's two different
We like
types
seeing
of.
people
Y'all
get
kinda-
sword
I think
fights.
it's two different types of
We like seeing war.
things.
No, I'm
Because
saying
it's like that's
Nah,
something
me
you
and
see
him
and
is on
then
the
that's
same
something you
page.
hear.
we on the same page. Get money.
He's straddling the fence.
Basically, what he's just saying is rapping about killing sales. So they signing him based off what YoungBoy was doing on YouTube. He got signed because of what he was, because of the numbers, not from what he's saying, but because of.
But what
the
I'm saying is,
numbers.
you representing, you promoting, you looking at a guy that's talking about this, and that. But your hands are clean just because, well, it's for his talent, it's for his sales. Well, what is his sales based off of? What he's doing? Well, what is he doing? He
But
rapping
as a
about
label,
this.
You gotta be open.
But that's not the label's
But that's what I'm
fault, though.
saying. How is it when you can sign other people? Because truth be told, all it really mostly is about promoting. It's a lot of unknown other artists. You can sign Wes and start promoting. Wes ain't talking about killing niggas.
It ain't. They're not promoting young
Well,
NBA
on a couple-
YoungBoy.
I see what
YoungBoy
you're
selling
saying,
himself.
Eric.
I know.
I see what you're saying, Eric, because
No,
they
you-
putting him out there,
I ain't gonna lie.
and
Whoever
then
signed
that's
West
selling him.
is making the right move.
Because it's a whole bunch of undercut. It's a whole bunch of low key niggas in the gutter
making
that's
the right
not
move.
talking about
I
that
use
shit,
YoungBoy
bro.
as an example. YoungBoy was
Well, he
independent
signed Peeps
before he
Nation,
even
man.
signed, which was making numbers. Then he only signed. YoungBoy only signed. He actually signed a pretty good deal for himself. He was making numbers independently, rapping about the same shit. So it ain't the fact that we was like, oh, Young Boy talking about killing and stuff, so we gonna sign him. No, Young Boy was talking about killing. And he was making those numbers independently. Then he signed with the label.
That's why I said it's a two-way street. Like, they still have to sign, but a lot of people don't really. A lot of artists don't even know what they're reading. They don't even know what they're reading. They just know they're finna get a lump sum of money, and they gonna get a lot of.
I just found out they have a death clause in a lot of them contracts.
All right, we ain't talking about that.
I don't think we need to go that far.
No, like post.
No,
You can't speak on
I
that.
don't think that's our spot.
If you want to get into it, a lot of labels be trying to fuck you over and shit. Like, if you, I advise everybody go listen to Lil Russell interview.
Yes,
He making his rounds actually. He made his rounds today. I watched the Breakfast Club interview. Like, he independent. Like, he said he has his own team. He don't mind signing with a label, and he talk about positive music. But it's the fact that he not finna get fucked over in his deal as well.
Yeah, because like the advances they be getting, you gotta pay that shit back. That's not money that you. Oh, here go 2.5 for you. You know, do what you want. No, we want that back. We want that back.
It don't even be 2.5.
Then they say if you don't hit a certain number, they give you 2 or 3 albums, but you still in the hole for the previous.
Oh yeah.
So like they pretty much just bring it all around.
Once they give you that money, you really working for them.
Yeah, there you go. So that's tough.
Mm-hmm. And it all depends on like the structure
That's
of
why
the
they
deal
always say
too.
it.
Like
That's
if you,
And I feel like that's the point about the whole
That's why they
thing
always
because
be
it's just
saying,
like
artists be selling their souls and shit. Cause like
you doing all this and then you get put into this and then now
doing all
you
that
getting ran. But
it ain't even like it's literally it's like okay, use West for an example. Like, not saying he'll do this, but if a label come to him and offer him, I'm gonna give you $500,000. From coming from like nothing, somebody gonna
people do that.
They ain't even gonna look at anything else. I'm like, yeah, $500,000. You gotta give us like 10 albums before you can, you know what I'm saying? Ain't we gonna own your shit? So, but really, we give you $500,000 for it. You're not even really thinking. You just looking at the number that they.
500,000.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I'm
smart,
telling
bro.
you, bro. A lot of artists does like all they hear is the number.
Yeah.
They don't look at anything. They have the number plastered up top. They have the check right here, or the cash.
getting a bunch of money.
It'll be a thick ass contract that you got to initial all the way through and sign. They gonna look like they gonna look at that money and just like fuck it.
All them little niggas be
And there
thinking
you
about
go.
is I can go get this jewelry, I can get these shoes, these clothes, finesse on all these bitches, all that shit, bro.
And that's the reason why they was talking about the rappers union, so artists won't be getting into these deals.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened you know what I'm saying in the past.
Yeah,
like,
more like like
in
more
our
official
generation.
shit.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot of people who wind up signing themselves though.
Well, now it's like we're talking about two different games. Like, to get exposure back then,
you had to have a
you
deal.
had to really have a label. Like, there is no other way to push it.
But now you got the
people can
internet,
go straight to the
social media.
source now without even, they don't even have to talk to nobody. All they gotta do is have a nice social media following. Now the tricky part is it's harder to sell records.
And
nowadays.
fund further, like you said, funding yourself at that point.
Yeah.
Like I think Ron Leslie was speaking on that.
Right.
Like when he went independent, like he was saying, man, like it's hard as shit, but he said at the end of the day, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because once you make it independently, nobody can really stop you.
And not to go back to Lil Russell's interview, that's what he was saying. Like it's hard work, but at the end of the day, he gets all that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And he got the pay to play like thing with his album, and he sold more than what he would have got with streams. Like he said, like you don't even with streams. You get paid quarterly, so whatever you make during streams, you ain't gonna see that for like a couple months. And like artists, like these top artists, I mean, even though they wouldn't with labels and stuff, like
they only
Drake's
get
and
paid for
Kendrick's
touring.
and everybody, bro. If they was to do the same shit Lil Russell did, they'll fuck around, make $1 billion. I swear to God.
No, definitely.
That's facts.
With tour dates,
that's facts. That's actually
with tour dates, and I know the last thing on this for me is that I heard a lot of people sign with deals because it's easier to get tour dates too. And when they sign with labels,
of course,
all that comes with it.
I was about to say
all
that label, they gonna talk to the venue.
Most of your money's
the
coming from
you know.
shows. It ain't really coming from
Yeah,
streams. It's coming
exactly.
from the many shows you putting down. So yeah.
You never really ain't gotta do nothing but just show up, really.
Yeah, type shit, man, perform.
For real, man.
Show up and recite shit that you already wrote.
Entertain for these folks.
Oh, it ain't that easy to do no show.
Dance, monkey dance.
No, it's a way. It's harder.
But Peach Nation do it really well. Yes, they do.
They do show up though.
Strange talk too.
We're gonna hit a little quick hit segment.
No, it's
Y'all seen the internet phones over Lil Durk's lawyer?
Oh shit, no, I ain't gonna lie to you, respectively.
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah.
like no pun intended. It look like she can get me off. Like honestly.
Hey
Like,
yo,
hey.
That's
Oh,
like mad.
wait,
Like,
I'm talking.
Like I wouldn't get in trouble.
I'm talking.
Like, I wouldn't get in trouble.
expunged.
like all the evidence could be going against that person, and she could find a way.
Yeah,
That's
she
how far
probably
she
get
is.
you off.
She gonna get me up.
Like she would have got OJ off the first day. Like, what
Oh,
that
you
is?
know what? When I did some digging on her,
Blood.
cause like I don't know, I had to. That's
No,
Trouble's
Brisa-
ex.
Yeah.
That's Trouble's ex.
His lawyer too.
His lawyer too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Trouble's it. Yeah, yeah.
That's who?
Trouble.
Oh, the rapper?
that died.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's. Random.
She got him off actually.
Yeah, like it was.
I'm not being
Stay
funny.
with
She
that
legit
instead
got
of-
him off a case.
Well, he passed.
They go to tell you.
He
right there.
passed away.
Hey DJ, that's fucked up.
I was say
So he should stay with that.
he couldn't. He went to heaven.
Kodak dropped.
That wasn't funny, but like
We're doing the quick hit
have to
segment.
say
We
it.
got
Like,
2 minutes.
Man, that shit more important than that. Jump in and jump out. Come on.
Britney Griner got
They
appeal.
don't care about black people.
Damn.
They don't care about black
really
people.
dirty for
Don't
that.
care about-
Cause you fucking me up. I said I'm gonna do the quick hits because we got 10 minutes and you want to go back.
Well, we low-key started late, so you really can do all that. We don't have 10 minutes because we started late, so ain't had a 2-hour show in a minute. This nigga
Russian court rejects appeal for 9 years sentence for Britney Griner, but is allowed to serve time for pretrial detention.
That's crazy, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
Nah, it's crazy though that they making her really, you know what I'm saying, start that. Do y'all feel like reality is kind of setting in for her? How do y'all? What do y'all think her thoughts are right
I
now?
can't even put myself in that perspective. I can't imagine what that's like.
If
Yeah,
I had to
that-
get 9 years to my life in a foreign country over something so small.
Do you think
My
reality
Bro,
set in at her?
all I can say
Yes.
is, all I can say is, bro, look,
She's been there for a minute at this point.
I've been, to
been there for
that
about 2
place,
years.
and it's like
When they denied the appeal, that's
you
what
get
it
to
set in for me.
when you get to the holding cell on some shit we done did.
It's
It's,
been
like
about-
fuck, like I'm in this motherfucker, and then it's like, bro, like
It's been a long time.
now you done seen the
Didn't she go
judge.
earlier this year, right?
No, she went before this year, but I ain't.
She went late last year, I think.
It's been about like 2. It's gonna be about 2 years.
Nah.
She went late last year.
Where is he at?
I don't think
No,
it's
it's.
that
But
long.
I said about.
It ain't even about 2 years. Like
It's probably been a
I
year.
don't
now.
think it's been a
It's
year.
about a year.
about a year. You out.
I could have sworn that she went earlier this year.
thought
Like
it
I
was
thought it
February.
happened. Yeah,
I
thought
said
it
it
was
was
like
either earlier this year or
February.
late last
It
year.
was like mid-February, bro.
That's
Respectively.
what I mean. Them days be long. It feel like it be a long time. Shit.
But yeah, I think it has set in. Like, and she probably just
I think it's set in first
It's
day,
just
really.
something-
February 17th.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay,
exactly.
okay.
Shit, she.
This
That's
year,
all I like.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's all I like. It was
trial
earlier this
dates is
year.
early. Normally, them trial dates.
The president.
You might be
Thug
thinking
man.
about.
Well, she got the
you know,
president
thinking
on her
about-
side.
You probably think about what kind of fuck.
But then
probably
things work different in a foreign country also, so we don't know.
Trial
how
dates,
shit.
they're quick.
Yeah, you got to think
Yeah,
about
they
it.
ain't
She
trying to have all that.
technically probably rich over there.
Probably in China next week.
Ain't too rich.
Yeah, I mean,
She ain't that rich over there.
Oh man,
That
that's tough,
sucks,
though.
man. I wish it was something.
yeah,
that could, you know what I mean?
I'm
'Cause
praying for her. every
it sucks
day.
because it don't even work. Like they ain't even like they kind of tried to let's do the little presidential pardon or swap, and I guess
None of
that
that
shit
shit.
wasn't. They wasn't trying to hear it. They
Let
didn't.
me ask y'all this.
Actually, still negotiating on that. So don't.
Would y'all do
But
this?
if her appeal already done, you know what I mean?
It just got done.
What y'all
That's
think
what I'm
about
saying.
this?
So
I mean, they can't pardon like in a day. They gotta negotiate.
It do take time to do a pardon. Like,
Let me
no,
ask
I definitely agree, but I'm saying I feel like it's steps. If you gonna pardon me before the appeal, because if I'm about to have an appeal, what's the point?
If they negotiate the swap, they have to negotiate the swap, and then it's just not probably that. It's probably like some money and stupid other
Yeah, a
shit
whole
that
bunch
they
of
got.
politics.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all a question. This is kind of weird. Kind of like it's on the same thing, but it's kind of weird.
all right, go ahead.
So say we have like a 10-year sentence, right? And you had the option to like you could choose 10 family members to do a year. Would that be a good option to do in real life? Like,
Huh?
okay, say
not
like
how it works.
say I got 10, right?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Like say, but Eric do one.
Cause I don't
DJ
know
do
10
one,
motherfuckers.
Nah,
I would
Oh,
put in
you
jail.
got me
Wes
fucked
do
up.
one,
bro.
Brian do
Fuck
one.
you.
But I want to do the whole 10.
No, they
sit
saying
your
would
ass
you
down.
would you do that to your family?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
would you do
that'd
no?
be
Would you
option.
do that to your family?
Go sit your ass down.
You something that you in your right mind did.
And you want me to go sit in jail?
You getting penalized for it.
But he's not asking you. You're being the person that's asking. You about to get in trouble. Would you ask 10 of your family members to do it for you? That's what he's
switching it up now. Switch it up.
He did switch it
We all
up.
been there together, like, but instead of me doing the whole 10, it be 10 of us.
Yeah, you divide it up by
That's your pitch,
yeah.
though.
We'll all be there together.
Yeah, that's your pitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
fucked
that'd be a good
up,
option
boy.
for people.
No.
That's gonna make y'all.
Certain crimes, of course.
It's actually insensitive for you to ask me.
Yeah, that is.
I'll
very
beat your ass.
insensitive.
I'm saying,
I didn't do the crime.
I might hit you.
but I'm saying I won't be.
He said y'all was there.
Y'all might be in there for a year, but y'all coming in there. It's gonna be a hard year for y'all.
So let me ask you this.
But
So pretty much
everybody
what
be
you
out.
saying is you would feel like we hoe ass niggas if we told you
No,
if
I
you
wouldn't.
came.
I'm saying if that was if people were given that option, like, do you think that'd be a good option for people or?
Nah, bro.
They'll be trying to take y'all out.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what y'all think is the easiest crime to get away with?
A bank robbery.
Jaywalking.
What the fuck?
No, you think of bank robbery for real?
Yeah.
Cyber.
I'm being dead
cyber
serious.
hacking.
I want to hear
Take
why.
a while. No, it take a while for people to catch you.
You
on
can
cyber.
walk
You
in
know
a
what you're
bank
doing.
There you
and
go.
slide
You
them
can
that
be
note
If I know what I'm doing, that's
not all
easy.
mentally
and walk
there
the
and
fuck out.
jaywalk.
I know they got cameras and shit now, but you can get away with that shit.
What's
Bank robbery?
Jaywalk, nigga.
I'm talking about like real crime. Anybody from the
That's a crime. You said crime.
Actually, yeah. I say bank robbery.
Hacking.
you say hacking?
It's
Like
a
hacking like money wise?
Yeah. It's hard to
You're
do it.
gonna send it to an overseas account, right?
Yeah, offshore.
Yeah, you getting
It's the
caught.
same thing.
What you said?
You know, I like saying offshore better.
Oh, okay.
It sounds cool.
Still got a Swiss bank account.
I don't know if
and
that
shit.
would be easy. I was like
You know what
robbing.
I'm saying?
Kind of is kind of hard.
If
though.
I know how to
robbing the
do
store or
it,
some shit.
because it's for one,
Hey,
it takes a long time for them to catch people
Tell
like
you
that. To
something.
be honest,
Ooh.
You know how hard it is to
Literally.
rob
If
Walmart
you
now?
get your money to an offshore account, they're not catching you.
Literally.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you somebody take a long time.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
A lot of people, it take a lot of people to get caught.
I'm saying if you get it over there, that's it. They
Joe,
can't do
but how is that
No,
the
but he said the
easiest
easiest
thing?
one-
Because
once it happens,
nobody
like
you have to
you didn't
learn.
say it. Once it happens, it's over.
Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Wes.
You would have to learn how to do that. We all in here know how to rob.
Oh, you
a
said
store.
if we just go in there? Oh, like yeah,
To
like,
me, a crime is a
Like a
crime
little
is a
quick-
crime, nigga. You break the law, you break the law.
It ain't easy if you
It's
gotta learn how to hack and all that.
Littering, jaywalking, shit, running a stoplight,
I'm talking about
shit,
like big crime.
I've done that before.
You can go to
Unfortunately,
jail for.
You know how to learn how to steal.
drugging
So,
somebody,
you go in there
shit.
and take something.
drugging somebody.
You can't
is
do
a
that shit
crime.
no more though. You
Drugging?
maybe like Dollar General,
first of
Dollar
all, selling
Tree
drugs
and shit.
is not easy.
I said
ain't robbing
drugging
Walmart no
somebody.
more, bro.
Drugging somebody, putting something in somebody's
Oh, yeah,
drink.
that's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
That's actually very easy.
Yeah. We're just saying it's
Nah,
easy.
that ain't
saying
easy because Bill Cosby.
I mean, it's still easy.
Well, he's about 100.
Clearly, it was simple as fuck for him. I'm just saying.
But did catch up to him.
It caught up.
Yeah,
But look how long it
What you say
took.
yours was?
They need the 8 seasons of.
No, I'm just saying
comedy
robbing
shows
like
before
a
you got caught.
Walmart or some shit. You know, he's going there and just boom boom.
A Walmart?
You are not robbing a
You're not getting
Walmart
out
no
of
more,
Yes,
bro.
you is. Yes, you
Yeah,
is.
like
No,
go there
Joe,
and take some-
I accidentally
you
stole
talking
some
about
mushrooms out
stealing,
there.
like
Like stealing, like not like robbing.
You're gonna go in Walmart and take
he's saying
something.
robbing.
My fault, not robbing, stealing.
You're not
Oh, I
stealing
was
from.
saying
You're not
stealing.
stealing from a Walmart.
I accidentally stole mushrooms out of there.
I was going. You ain't accidentally.
Damn.
Yes, I did.
Tell me
Telling
something, bro.
yourself?
Man, I don't,
Nigga,
dude. That was years ago.
Joe, I'm talking today.
No, I had them in
Joe,
my hand.
listen to what I'm
Talking
saying.
Somebody and just
Joe,
forgot.
listen to what I'm saying. Today, you're not doing that, bro. Before you get to that first
Nigga.
little section with
Now
that little
tell
motherfucker.
me, I stole a little extra gum.
Self-checkout, you can get away with
I promise
like
you, bro.
No, first,
Y'all
yeah,
sleep.
check out.
Hey.
All you gotta do is put like.
Go
I
try
ain't
that
gonna lie,
shit.
I did this recently.
Go try that shit.
Had the Minute Maid juice, and I had the gum right next to it. And I just slid them both in the bag.
fuck,
This nigga just incriminated himself like he not on the internet.
I'm gonna say. I'm
don't care.
only gonna say stealing.
That was actually. I mean, I wouldn't. Well, I was trying to do
Only
it.
reason I'm gonna
This
say
nigga's
stealing-
stupid.
Wasn't that serious?
Only reason I say stealing is because it's the most clean, easiest crime to get away with.
Right.
What about smash and grab?
Okay.
The same thing.
So sneaking
Right?
and geeking.
No,
said
nigga,
smash
smashing.
I thought he was doing a Kodak. I thought he was doing a Kodak
No,
reference.
you go in the jewelry store, smash everything, get it and
No,
go.
stupid.
That's
I
between you
personally
and God,
feel like- I
DJ.
personally feel like they be having guns back there.
I do too.
Some of them don't
wouldn't
though.
doubt it.
If you see
Like I said,
an
some of them
old
don't.
ass lady selling jewelry, she
She'll
ain't
be the
got
first one to bust your ass.
She might have had that 9.
Oh,
A 9. Wait.
well, she got a hunchback and
She got a 360. on
we
your
got the
back.
diamond rings.
Perfect game.
I said 360.
I'm not smashing and grabbing shit. I'm not robbing shit. I ain't stealing shit.
All right, but,
We just it's hypothetical.
Take a
Y'all, we
nigga
love
bitch.
y'all.
let's finish these quick hits and we get up out of here. Kodak Black
He drank something?
Kodak Black dropped a new album, Cutthroat Bill Volume 1. Bam.
I ain't gonna lie.
Where does Kodak Black rank among new rappers?
50 is worse. Oh no.
Top 5 for me.
Boy.
He not top 5.
He definitely not.
He
top
definitely
five.
top 10.
He top 15.
Maybe top 10. Yeah.
Top 15.
New rappers?
New rappers,
New
not
rappers?
top
New
5.
rappers top 10.
I got him
Nah,
on top.
Top 15.
Who's the new rapper? Because if he new rappers,
we-
he number 1.
We talk about niggas that came out with him.
Bro. Yeah, niggas that came over him, he not
Yeah,
top 5
I
to
think
me.
he's top 5 for sure.
He's number 1 if you talking about new rappers.
We talking about bars or we talking about artistry?
We talk everything,
Him.
the whole package.
You like
I think
that?
it's every
Like that?
time, bro. We're not talking about fucking bars because all the
I wanna
niggas
talk
that just
about
rap bars.
Okay,
are
if you
not
want
on
to talk about
top.
the whole thing, I ain't even a fan, but NBA YoungBoy, Gunna,
Yes.
Lil Baby.
No, stop. See,
No. Gunna
Gunna's not
over
up there.
Gunna's
Yes,
not
he
up there.
is.
Lil
Gunna's
Baby.
not
Stop
up there.
doing that, bro.
Gunna,
Gunna
Lil
not
Baby.
up there.
Are we counting
No,
Uzi?
that
Is
got
Uzi with him?
Yes.
Uzi.
Uzi's up there.
Who else?
21 Savage.
No. To
21
me, I like
21
Kodak better than
Savage is up
21.
there.
I like
Not,
Kodak.
not more than Kodak.
About the same. I like them about the same.
21 was actually why
Hold on,
had
I got a
Kodak
fifth
at
one.
number
Hold on, I got a
6.
fifth one for you because he's not top 5 for me. Who else? Give me a number 5.
Yeah, nigga, just want to put
He's-
him in
he-
there.
Because I just can't think of nobody. Give me somebody. I
Could
can-
you try to?
Baby?
No.
The baby better.
Nah.
The baby.
Nah, he-
Yes, he is.
That's
He
what I'm
not.
saying.
is.
Trying to
He
put
not.
somebody in there.
Don Tolliver's up there.
Don
I
Tolliver's
gotta
better
say his name.
than him.
Playing.
Don
Yeah,
Tolliver.
top
Baby
5
Keem
either,
is better than.
Yeah, Baby Keem
To
better
be
than him.
honest,
To me, Baby
I'm
Keem
not
better than
mad.
him.
And I'm being serious. I'm being
That's just being
serious.
I'm not
fast.
mad.
Y'all just saying that because y'all anti.
No, I like Kodak. I
actually
like
him.
Kodak.
First of
No,
all,
no. Let me,
okay.
because let me get on him
not
because
better
he
than
he
Big.
talking
He not better
about
than
give me a
Big.
5, give me a 5, give me a 5.
Because I can't think of
Because you
people.
trying to
If you
think of
tell me
somebody to
niggas
put
right now-
over him. You
Because you talking
trying.
about new rappers. You're not talking about legends. You talking about new niggas.
Nigga, none of first
that's
of all,
what I'm
Gunna is not over him.
And okay, so wait,
Yes,
we
he
not talking about
is.
age,
No,
right?
he's
We
not.
talking about
Yes,
new.
he
We
is.
talking about
Gunna
newness,
not over
right?
Kodak.
Gunny's over
I
Kodak.
give you the whole
Sorry.
Griselda right there. That's 3 people. Oh, look at room got quiet. Them niggas just say
Stop.
shit. He don't go harder than
know-
Benny. He don't go
Listen,
harder than West. And he
listen,
don't go harder than
listen,
Machine.
you
Please
know
tell me
I'm
I'm lying.
Griselda. You know
Please
I'm
tell me
Team
I'm
Griselda,
lying,
bro.
West. Please tell me I'm lying.
They are not above Kodak, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Kodak go black. Kodak go harder than
Griselda
Alfred.
can rap. Listen, bro. Stop.
Because these niggas
Kodak
got
go
Bro,
black.
Stop. We're not doing that. Yes, Griselda. Yes, all 3 of them niggas could probably out rap
Murder him.
Westside. Westside would not murder Kodak lyrically.
He
No,
wouldn't.
cannot.
He
I'll
wouldn't.
give-
He wouldn't. But
Kodak dirty
it'd be
lyrics,
close.
I
bro.
say
It'd
be
Benny the
close.
Butcher is.
But when you talk about the whole spectrum of it, Kodak's up there, and he's dropped multiple good projects.
I'll give you that.
and
I'm just
he's
trolling.
a
I'm
hero.
trolling on that one, but
But I'll give you. But I see what you're saying. But I would put Kodak. I got him at 5 because he actually has been impressing me since about 2017. But
lately he been coming up.
lately he
I'm
been
about to say,
fucking.
Kodak be
elevated.
showing
okay,
the
I'll
fuck
take my
out.
statement back. I say debatably he is maybe top 5 of new niggas.
I got him in my 6.
5 to 10.
Little
for
baby,
Yeah, I gotta say. I got him
young
in
boy.
6.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I don't really fuck with him.
No, we got Uzi's up there.
That's what I'm saying. You got
Okay.
Uzi.
Well,
21
Uzi came
Savage.
before him.
They
Uzi like
was in the same class.
Yeah, they kind of like
It was on the
Oh,
same.
they
they
was
said
in the same
Cipher.
okay, okay. Uzi,
Stop playing on Gunna. Stop
And
playing on
Kodak.
Gunna, bro.
you
This nigga
not
so
doing
disrespectful,
that.
bro.
They're very disrespectful.
I'll give you that.
For me, honestly, you gotta put.
Well, 21
That's what I'm
Savage
saying.
not
How
up
you
there?
not going?
I agree with
21
21.
No, I said the reason why I say
Have
no,
a
and I
whole
told
collab with
y'all.
Drake, but nobody
The
The reason why I said no, and I told y'all, first of all, that don't really, to me, that don't mean nothing because,
That means a lot.
What the fuck?
no, because first of all, that's friend ties. That's not no bars ties. We're not gonna do
Have a
that.
whole album.
That's friend ties, not no damn bars
Drake
ties.
don't just do albums with anybody.
You-
Bro, the last person he.
don't, though.
Bro,
Let's
all right.
do album with Future, bro.
Come on,
Bro,
come
we
on,
talking
nigga.
about,
No,
we
no,
talking
no,
about,
no,
we
no,
talking
Wes.
about
He
Mr.
don't know.
Nigga that do single with anybody. Stop that.
Single, not
That's cool, but what I'm saying,
Okay. No,
Go ahead, Eric.
Joe, clean it up.
Go ahead,
No,
Eric.
no.
Okay, well, if you're not on my side, what I'm saying, shit. But what I'm saying is 20. Like I said last time when we talked about 21 Savage,
wait.
21 Savage lyrics has not changed. He's been the same since Savage Mode.
You have got
You
to
said that. You
end
said
it.
that like
He's
3
elevated.
episodes.
He's
You gotta stop
elevated.
doing
He's elevated. His
Yes.
bars has
it. I
elevated.
keep telling you, he has.
He got a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
No, he has not.
Bro, he's
no,
not
he has
doing.
not, bro.
If you heard like
I listened to him.
Them songs way back then. He's making way more mature
running?
and polished songs
Everybody
now.
ain't
What
got,
he say?
everybody
I
ain't
go
got
to the
Young
mall with
Thug
the
to
bitch.
teach them how
I
to
go
do
to the
shit.
mall
Come
with
on
the
now.
bitch. He
That's
still
years
rapping
ago.
like
What about a
that.
lot? What about a
He's
lot?
still
bro?
rapping like that on there.
Have you heard?
What is his verse? What is his
What about his
verse?
verse on? What about his verse on My Life with J Cole?
Well, man,
No,
that's
what
that
about
sound
My
the
Life?
same thing as Savage Mode.
You don't listen
That shit-
though. What about My Life?
I don't know what that is.
That's what with J Cole. What about a lot with J Cole? What about fucking?
Those are songs that go
Savage
hard,
Mode too.
but we talk about the evolution of his
Yes,
bars.
his
bro.
bars have gotten better. His
The
flows
evolution
got
of
way
his
more
sound, sound, the
polished.
evolution of his confidence on the
He
track.
sounds a lot better.
Savage Mode to what the album he did with Metro.
You can't say it's not.
That was too different. That was
I'm
too
not gonna
different.
say.
I don't see it, bro.
I think we're
I
kind
don't
of
see it.
blending signature sound with bars. I think we're kind of
Ain't no way you say it.
No, I'm not wanting him to
That's a
switch it up. I don't want
signature
him to switch it up. I'm just saying I want his bars to elevate. I feel
think
like
they really
as a
have,
rapper,
Eric.
from the
I'm
time
real
you
with
come
you,
in the
bro.
game to as you elevating in the game, as you getting bigger, or even if you don't get bigger, your bars just get better. Like for a perfect example, it's a wild example, but Joey Badass, his bars was hot as fuck when he came in, and they still gotten better over the
true.
years.
He got
You know
a point
what I'm
on
saying?
that. I
You
give
get what
him
I'm
that.
saying?
I
I
give
just
him
feel like any
I give him that
nigga in the rap game, your
What about
bars.
his sound though?
His sound
It's still the same. It's still the same. That's what I'm
Sound is
saying.
not the same.
It sound actually better.
It's better.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Joey.
saying. Has 21 done that? Just because you
Yes,
got
he's
features
done
with
that.
J. Cole?
He do, bro. I ain't
You know
gonna
what I
lie.
mean? Just because you
I
got
ain't gonna
an
lie.
album
It's
coming
J.
with
Cole,
Drake.
though.
He did. He got a.
It's not about your
Bro, he made
features
songs
though.
with Charles Gambino. He
That's
made songs
cool.
with-
It's not about that. It's about you. It's about yourself, bro. Your sound on your own, your bars on your own. Like, have you elevated yourself? And I just don't see
believe
that
he
in
has.
21,
He's
bro.
been on
I
a
just
lot
don't
of
see it,
different
fool.
genres.
So Kodak had elevated himself. But you
Yes,
don't
to
think
me he
top
has.
dog.
And I still wouldn't put him in the top 5 of new niggas to me. Like, Kodak Black has definitely elevated his bars.
Kodak nice. I'm not gonna lie.
He's definitely elevated his bars from the time he came in to now.
Who?
But Kodak. But
Yeah,
21
and
ain't
see,
done
okay,
that for me. He
I
has not
ain't
done
gonna lie,
that.
I was one of the, like, I was anti Kodak for a long
Nobody got
time.
no-
But he
no
straight.
spin.
Did y'all hear the? Did y'all hear the album?
I was like,
Did y'all
Kodak
listen
new
to it?
shit?
Yeah.
I heard
I
like 2
did.
songs. I didn't get to hear the whole thing.
Like I said, I fuck with Kodak. I actually like that.
I don't fuck with Kodak, but I have learned to respect. And I even said that when we was at the club.
Yeah.
I said, I respect Kodak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
He be rapping for real. I be like that.
As far as my personal listening,
right there.
he's in my top 3 now.
Okay. All right, bro. I respect you.
So let me ask this before we get out of here.
I'm
At what
mad.
point
I'm
before?
just
At what point do you start to take Lil Baby and Gunna out of the situation because of? I mean, not Lil Baby. I apologize.
mad.
I apologize. At what point do you start taking Young Thug and Gunna out of the equation because
Okay,
of
I'm
their
about to say,
incarceration?
They at a for me they at a like a they have to be taken out because they can't really
Put
fight
nothing
for
out.
themselves.
So it's immediately.
Not immediate. They still like
next year.
they it's kind of like as the time go by they just like
It's gonna be.
So that's
next
what I'm
year.
saying. What's that cap? What is the number? Like how long in a rap game? Just anybody, not even them, but just them for example. How when a rapper gets incarcerated?
2020 what's
I don't think Young Thug
2023
and
we're not
Gunna
gonna
on the
we're
same
not gonna
plateau. Young Thug
No,
to
not
more
the
is
same. But
more
I'm saying
OG
their
status.
highness in
If
general.
Gunna, if real shit, if Gunna don't put nothing out by next summer, then it is
I
what
mean
it is.
can't.
You think he
I
gonna?
know
be,
he can't, but then I'm saying it
No, I'm
is.
think
saying
he
at the
gonna
beginning
be-
of the year we're gonna forget about
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
when we
you ain't got
Trial
freedom
at the end of the
niggas
year.
real talk, but if 2023 they're gonna
gonna
have
fade
to,
off,
we can't
bro.
talk about them.
all we got is old
The
shit.
trial is gonna be next year, so we ain't gonna forget about him. But
No, I get what he's saying.
Music,
though.
music.
Music.
Oh,
One.
okay.
I get what he's saying.
There's gonna be so much new music. We still got Travis coming.
I'm about to say we got a whole
as
2
all these
months
new
left.
albums coming out. There's just kind of like
I'm pretty sure.
time out.
I'm pretty
The
sure
Kodak
they
and
got
Travis. Nah,
unreleased music.
I don't think Gunna got shit like. I think he got a couple, not a project, but Thug got a whole project. I think
Thug
they
was
waiting
working
on
on
that.
some shit.
He got, from what I understand, his whole next album was quote unquote complete. Like
yeah,
his
Thug,
end
Thug
was.
he just couldn't. He was gonna release it, but
Yeah,
They
I
got
think it's
caught.
from what I heard, it's a complete album. It's just, I think they gonna wait a little bit, which I hope they do. Like I want them to spread it out because I feel like it's too soon. Like let us, you know what I mean? Like get unbearable. Like damn,
What
I
if it's
missed the
called
fuck
the
out
Get
this
Out
nigga,
and they
drop
let
it.
him out? I take it.
they too positive. I think they. I ain't know. Never mind.
I don't know. I was going.
Yeah, they too happy. I
Low
feel
key,
like,
what,
That's what I'm saying.
You
What
feel
if it's
like
like
they
a?
know something?
yeah,
That's what I'm saying, bro. What if it's like a album thing? Like they, all right, bro, we gonna go to jail for, you know what I'm saying? For a little while.
if they do that,
Nah,
Get out.
They
that-
say
nah.
everything's a rollout.
Call it the
Nah,
release.
that ain't that. I know that ain't the case,
Yeah,
but
that's-
No, I'm
I
fucking
see
with
what
you.
DJ saying too. Though it's like they are handling the situation very positively, which I like to see. But at the same time, it's kind of like just like damn, you know,
She even
like
got all that commissary. Ain't that bad?
That's what I say. Niggas in there
Yeah,
barbecuing.
because they low key in the feds, huh? Or no?
I wouldn't doubt it.
They in the feds because in Rico, what is that?
Feds.
Okay.
no Rico,
both
Rico, you automatically
I
fed.
don't know about Gunna.
No, any Rico.
Okay,
case,
then you
you're
right. Yeah, that's
fed.
automatically a
You're
federal
automatically
crime. A
fed.
federal
Okay.
crime. So yeah, they low key probably in there
Once you
chilling.
get
But
indicted-
from what they say, remember Thug said he was on what 23-hour lockdown or 22, something like that.
2022.
So I mean, that play a toll.
shit sucks.
That play a toll on you. You know what I mean? Being by yourself for 23 hours of the day.
That shit sucks.
You know what I mean? Like
handle
from used to being around the millions of people every day of your life to being around nobody for
Then a
23
certain
hours a
lifestyle
day.
they was living too.
And then now you got to think about like Charleston White said, these niggas sober as a jaybird. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas ain't been sober in years. So you talking about sober and being by yourself. Like I bet it's a
That
heavy
shit
toll. Them
actually
niggas
must
mind
suck,
probably
bro.
just running.
But low key, it might help them in the long run.
I say it helped a lot of rappers actually.
I know, like health wise, it's gonna help Gunna.
That's actually
because Gunna was, you know what I'm saying, low key. They was on some kidney failure shit
Yeah.
with him because the lean. So that's definitely gonna help him health wise. So I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
you never know how God work.
Finish out these quick hits.
Damn.
Giselle and Tom Brady filed for divorce after continuous complications in their marriage, mainly because Tom Brady went back to playing football.
I mean, hey.
I heard
That's what it is.
Look, at the end of the day, man, if
No,
somebody
I ain't
like
let it. They really fall.
Hold on, one at a time.
this
Go
has
ahead,
been
Joe.
a part of his life for many years now. Like, and I don't know Tom personally.
I do, but go ahead.
You know, it's something he's in love with, man. And sometimes, like, your passion might push other people away, and it just happens, man. And, you know, I wish everything the best for them.
You know what sucks? Like, what if you lose your wife and lose your season? Like, what if you lose again?
Oh,
Like,
they
it's
lost
right
the
now.
season.
They lost the season.
He's on the way
This is
to doing
actually
that right now.
a good debate online. Like, do y'all feel like Tom Brady's wrong? Like, if you
Personally,
if
yeah.
you
I want to
ma-
go. I want to go.
No.
If you
Can
married
I
for
real
that
quick?
many years to your wife, and you was like, okay, just give me this amount, and she gives that to you, then you retire, and then you change your mind. Is she wrong for feeling how she feels?
Not for
I
how she
wanna
feel,
go,
but
yeah.
I don't feel they should have got divorced. Now maybe it's other things in a relationship, yeah, but if that's the sole case, I feel like that shouldn't be the end all be all. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it's way more.
And
I
she
feel
take
like-
care of them kids and the whole-
Yeah,
like,
I
she-
feel like me
that's all I'm
personally,
like.
bro. Like, I'm gonna have to take the woman side on this one. Like, I do.
she got
I
money,
can.
so
I
that's
can
why.
kind of see that. Like,
Proud of you, fool.
I feel like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like, at the end of the day, women have needs too. You know what I mean. And especially if
together,
y'all have
right?
had prior. Hold on, stop. If you had prior already conversation about this, and she gave you this time, like, hey, you know, I'm gonna compromise with you. You know, I really need this from you, and I really need this, and I'm gonna compromise. You, give you a little bit more time to do what you quote unquote love. You know what I mean. But at this point, I'm gonna need you to. Give me some back, and then that time come, and you like, well, baby, just one more year. If she decides to move on, you can't be mad because it's just like, I understand that's in your heart, that's what you love, but at the same time, this woman has clearly let you know and compromised with you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, it ain't just a girl or something. Like, this your whole wife. Y'all got whole kids. You know
That's
what I mean? So
some
you
people
have to.
don't-
You can't always take out the pot. You got to put some back
That's
in there.
something people don't be seeing about
okay, I
all
like
these
that
like
part.
athletes
When
and
you said
shit.
it
Like
like
the
that,
dark side of it, like they give up their life for this sport. Like, and it's like you don't. I can only imagine what that woman has been going through. Like she obviously been living in the spotlight for years because you know
Because
that's
it's
Tom
vice
Brady's
versa,
wife.
Brian.
She's a mom.
It's vice versa.
So, yeah,
She's
because
famous on her own.
yeah,
Okay,
because
well, see, I didn't
the
even
fact that
know
she's
that.
famous,
She make more
she
money
make
than
money than him.
Yeah.
She
Well,
been
see,
more
hey,
money than him, yeah.
Yeah. So it goes crazy. It's just like one of them would have to give up their life.
Yeah.
For us to be together or be around each other like we supposed to or like we want to. Either I have to follow you around, state to state, city to city, dry ass be on your tail, you know what I mean, while you play, or you quit and follow me. And it's
And
just
what's
like
a little more fucked up, bro? And I ain't even trying to dog Tom like that, but the reality is, nigga, what else do you have to prove?
but it ain't about proof, it's just about I feel like, you know, it's just
think it is.
what do you do when you really like everybody like we done all talked about before, your dream job. What if you got your dream job and you end up loving it? It's everything you ever dreamed of. And then you get your dream woman. And then now she's making you decide either me or
That's
your
what I'm
dream
saying.
job.
It's not
You
decide,
conquered your
like-
dream job.
But it comes to that point though. But you know what I'm saying? It comes to that point because I didn't compromise for so long.
Once you
But I'm saying
you
he
conquered
like
it
he's saying he
immediately.
he conquered the shit and like bro you
won
like,
7
Y'all
Super
know why he
Bowls.
came out of
But it's
the
not about that. You gotta think about it. You're doing this because you love it. So when Tom
Nobody-
Brady, even though Tom Brady
Hold
want to
on.
win that Super Bowl,
can't
he
play-
don't go out on
he
that
can't
field to
play
win that
for-
Super Bowl.
Tom
He's
Brady-
going out on that field because
Hold on.
I
Nigga
love
can't
to
Give
throw
Sis
this
with the
fucking
floor
ball.
right
Nigga
quick.
can't play
I think he about to
forever.
be on to something. Say it. What you want to say?
The reason he came, well, first of all, when he retired, Giselle told him like when he was making the little comments, oh, he think he might can do one more season. She was saying like she was scared for his health.
Yeah,
So
with
when
like a
he
woman.
came out of
Okay,
retirement,
okay.
they had already had that conversation, like you said. They had
For
that
health
conversation,
reasons, things like
and
that.
she's afraid for his health, and she I guess she probably felt like she don't want to be a part of it. But he came out of retirement not only because of he loved the game, it's just that he felt like he had more to put out, and as far as his legacy.
Produce, yeah.
And I
As
understand that,
a-
bro. But okay, yeah, go ahead, DJ.
As a pro athlete playing in NBA,
NFL.
NFL,
UFC.
NHL, MLB,
All that.
tennis, there is a limit. You cannot play professionally till you're 60, 70. You're going to hit father time, mother time, whatever
Upper
whatever
time.
the age is. you're gonna hit that.
I've seen it, bro.
Bro was 45 getting
And
hits.
besides that,
Rick
these owners do not give a damn
Bro.
about you.
Rick Flair, I don't even know
Your
how old that man
family
is.
is
70
gonna
some
be
years
there
old.
forever.
He just had his last wrestling match this year.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. Like, people do this shit and you don't even know. Like, bro, you killing yourself. Like,
But it's just like at the same time though, you can we are making these statements from an outside standpoint.
no,
You
we
get what
are.
I'm
You're
saying?
right.
Say that.
Because at the end of the
but
day,
we don't know how I feel to be a professional.
that's what I'm saying. But we don't know also, but
We don't know the
also
vibe.
we don't know how to do something that you love. All of us got jobs in here. All of us got decent jobs in here. But unless I'm wrong, none of us in here doing what's in our heart, what we love,
feel
and
you
getting
there.
paid for. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
true, that's
So
true.
now you jumping into a whole
I
different
gotta
realm.
look at that,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? You're not just working for a nigga. You're not just doing it because the benefits good, or you're not just doing it because they paying you
It's
millions.
something you put your heart
I
in.
actually really
Okay,
love doing
ain't
this,
gonna lie,
even
when
if you get what I'm saying. Even if the
he's
shit was
spitting,
for the
he's
free ski. You know, like I love throwing this ball.
He's
I
spoiled.
don't
But you
believe
can't put
that.
a number on that. You don't say if it's still in your heart. You get what I'm saying, Cecil?
but that's where you got to become a man.
Cause shit, Jordan
Because
came
now
back.
because the reality
came
is you
back
got to be a man
That
now.
old, though.
Because you got to take between what I love to do and the passion I love between the person that I chose to love
exactly.
in this situation.
Exactly.
Because you know what I'm saying. You can that woman.
But we don't know.
And I feel
You
like,
could be
like,
great,
like we
like-
said at the beginning, I feel like, and if you make that decision to keep doing what you love, you can't be mad at who loves you for leaving.
We really should have brought this up.
I'm gonna say I don't feel like
Go
this is
ahead.
the first off season that they've had this conversation.
It wasn't.
I don't even feel like he's
No,
supposed to go
but-
to the Tampa Bay
but
Bucks.
guys,
at all.
look-
Nah, he wasn't. He was supposed to retire in New
That's
England.
what I was
honestly.
thinking.
But we got, and like I said, we were still looking at it from the outside in. There probably are other problems in their relationship other than the football stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is probably just one thing that they can
Because
both.
she wants you to be home to work on these other problems.
So they're saying like she might be an asshole, he might be, and they got tired of each other. Like so, they just. I don't think it's just really about football. It is something they holding on to. You know that's the public perception of it. It could be something way even deeper than like
you're right.
like let's say deeper than rap or deeper than football. So
You gotta take the boat. Okay, let's take Tom Brady. And you take the other guy, NBA, LeBron James. I'm pretty sure Savannah was like, "Hey,
it's different though.
when you
DJ.
play with Bronny,
we don't know
that's
that.
it."
We don't know that. We can't
different,
say that
though.
because we don't know that.
But
It's
I'm
not
telling you,
documented.
that man, you know.
We don't. That's what I said. We don't know that.
We don't know that, but you know.
And then you got to take it
but
back
you
to
know-
what
She
Cecil
could be
said
like,
too, though.
bro,
Because
play
now
as
you're
long as
talking
you
about
want.
two different sports, though. Football is way more physical than basketball. LeBron can, low key, you know what I'm saying, ideally play a little bit longer because it's less. You're not
not.
physically.
Has
him
I'm not
42.
saying he
I
is or
already
he
got it
isn't.
in my
I'm not
mind
saying
that-
he is or
Has
he
him
I already
isn't.
got in
42.
my mind that it's
But that's not
close.
the argument, DJ. What you're saying is we
Half
talking
of
about a
42.
woman complaining about something that you're doing. LeBron's wife doesn't have to complain
half
about
of
him or
42.
worry about him going out there and getting his ass lit up and getting a concussion. You know what I mean? She got to worry about him breaking his ankle or. But you get
for the
what?
past 3 fucking years.
LeBron
But
get a concussion.
you get what I'm saying though. I'm not saying it can't happen,
First
but
of
I'm
all,
saying
you
it's
can't
going.
compare-
It's not
all
about
injuries
dominance,
is the same. You can be physical, even the concussions or broken legs and all of this, all the same. Like you still hurt. You still got
No,
to tend
but
to
what
your
Eric, time out. What Eric's trying to say is that football is an immediate risk. Basketball is a wear and tear throughout. See, football,
Time out,
everything
time
can be
out, time
done
Basketball
right.
is
No, it's
Time
not.
out.
That's
It's
not,
not.
all the way to
Time out.
you
Yeah,
own
you
it.
a little.
I was about to say, you gotta be a
These
little-
quarterbacks are highly protected. They might as well wear fucking pillows.
But shit, okay, say we weren't even talking about a quarterback.
But
We
you
talk-
think that's his
I know you
argument?
talking
You get what I'm
about
saying?
ain't nobody
But no,
else.
we talking about keeping it on Tom though, because you gotta think about it, that was probably his rebuttal. You know what I mean? Like I'm protected. You see, I don't even get hit like that.
Yeah, say
And
that.
a woman just being a woman, being caring, being nurturing, worried about you.
Men health more than me.
Exactly. Cecil said for the people that didn't hear, women care about men's health more than we care about it
we
ourselves.
can take hits
And that's
think we
facts, though.
The
okay.
woman side didn't switch.
No, let me
What?
let me,
No,
let me,
that
let me
is
make
a
that
woman,
clear.
right? I'm not switching.
Let's make that real clear.
I'm still on the woman's side. That's right.
Let's make that real clear. A wife cares about a man's.
That's true.
Nah,
It's
women do care
Women just in
about it.
general.
It's really women.
No,
If you
no,
cut
not
yourself-
all women.
if you cut yourself, your girl will freak the fuck out. Meanwhile,
Oh,
you just
I seen
sitting there.
that.
Meanwhile,
I seen
you
that
just sitting there
personally.
like
Yeah,
this.
you
I
right,
mean, it's just a cut.
He
Oh,
get-
but
gotta-
you're bleeding. But you're bleeding.
We got a. You good?
Nah, 'cause I see that personally. So
Nah,
yeah,
Cecil
yeah,
right though.
Yeah.
You good?
Oh, are you okay?
We tend to not give a fuck about like what happens to
Baby,
us.
I'm good, babe.
We got a high
really-
pain tolerance.
they really
As
freak
men,
out.
we supposed to be the rock, the solid foundation. But
Can't say that,
this whole has been another amazing episode of the 5% Podcast. If you want to see my amazing podcast face, I'm here live every Friday at 8:30 on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. If you don't get a chance to see my amazing podcast face, this video will be posted on YouTube the next day at like 10 a.m. or 10:30 around, somewhere around there. If you don't get a chance to see my face live on YouTube, you can catch my amazing podcast voice on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeart, and all those great DSPs out there. You can just simply go to our Instagram page at D5% Podcast. Go to the bio, click the link tree, and there you can find all our latest videos and where you can find us. We are the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics. I'm your amazing podcast host, your boy, DJ, and I'm here with my fellas.
He's definitely not about that.
It's Rick. You already know what time it is, man. I'll see y'all next week.
Can you let me do my shit?
No, hell no.
Bit.
JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett, KUTTTHROAT, and Free to Surf. I'm good. Go ahead.
Cool.
I'm with that.
Free to Surf.
Brian,
Free to
I'm in the
surf.
building. Good night.
Yeah, Mary West, thank y'all for tuning in.
Walking out.
See y'all next week, man.
Cool. No.
We out. Peace.
Walking out. Walking out.
Get your voter.